endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. I've waited so many years for answers. They've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. Ooh. So tell me how I'm doing and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Rose-colored glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. I've waited so many years for answers. They've kept me yearning, memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. Ooh. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Rose-colored glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing, and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. Hello. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant. looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Yay! I laughed because of the Trino emotes popping in chat. So Mary, this is the lovely founder of Wellington Music Therapy Services, Mary. This is Trino. It's me. And that's why I started laughing. And Mary's been so lovely to just accept the chaos that comes, because I really don't know if she knows what she's in for, but...
I don't. But I'm open. I'm open to the chaos, so it's all good.
Hello, lovely, amazing music therapist doing important, hard things. I stand, I swoon, I die. Abby is also a registered music therapist in chat over in the States. We have another friend joining us later in the stream. And when our raiders come in, we're going to do a little Q&A with Mary. So if there's any questions you have, think of them now and then come and ask them. Hello, Ardub. I was telling Mary earlier that that's my partner, so that she knows who this human is. Hi, Mark. Welcome on in. Hi, Mark, Abby, Aqua, already causing all the chaos in chat. I saw radio in here earlier. We are raising funds today for Wellington Music Therapy Services in order to provide more accessible music therapy services in Southern Ontario, as well as provide staff with things like paid sick leave, and paying the difference of things like sliding scale, etc. Questions: can y'all overthrow the remnants of the AMTA? Oh, we're with you, Abby, but unfortunately we don't have that much power here in Canada.
Not yet.
No. Canadian takeover is polite rather than hostile. It is snack and share time. So we aren't doing our official Q&A now, but we're just chatting. So let us know, like, what did you get up to? What are you getting up to this weekend? Have you enjoyed the raid train so far? What has been your favorite moment? We are, oh my god, we passed the 7K goal, probably in Sax's stream, which I didn't even see. So that's incredible. Let me actually make that overlay just a bit bigger so we can see it better. Amazing. So we have passed the 7K goal. I think we can get 8K in the stream. That might be like a little presumptuous, but like, who knows? It is a longer stream, so there's more time. We didn't pass the 8K, we passed the 7K. Question: each of you name a recent favorite song. Okay.
Oh boy.
So something you should know about music therapists is we very rarely know recent music, because we're always learning songs for clients and then we forget like real, like, current songs exist. But I really love the new Olivia Rodrigo single Vampire. It's fire, and it feels weird to relate so hard to like a 19-year-old child's music, but like she's good.
You have a favorite song? A new one?
Oh, Aqua clarified it doesn't have to have come out recently, just something that you've been listening to.
Oh, listening to.
Out of Your Mind by Mr. Wives.
Oh, okay.
This is Steffi. She's a big Mr. Wives fan. I didn't even introduce you. I introduced Mary and was like, I guess, like, forget about this.
Chilling.
This raid train has been amazing. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you've been enjoying it. I can't believe that we're already past 7K. That's wild. And it's only our second day, and 8K was our overall goal. So I think we're going to smash it, which is awesome. Yeah. And Mary, what about you?
I know. I'm just laughing at myself because my daughters are really into country music now, which has not been my vibe for many a year. So they hear it like on the school bus, because we live in the country and our bus driver listens to country music. So like, which is fine. Actually, it's like, I really liked it when I was like 15, 16, like Dixie Chicks, Shania Twain. You know, that was like my vibe. Yeah. Then I got away from it because it became not what I preferred to listen to.
Right.
But I'm coming back to it. So my daughter is really loving Luke Combs.
Oh, okay. I know who that is.
It's a vibe. So that's all we listen to. So am I listening to my preferred music currently? No. That's all that's playing in my home.
No.
But I've been listening to Rumors by Fleetwood Mac like on repeat to just like self-soothe, and
amazing.
That's been great. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Gobo. Thanks for coming in. So much amazing talent. Yeah, there have been a lot of incredible streamers in the Straight Train. But that's funny that, that makes sense that, like, whatever your kids are listening to.
I feel like my life has been taken over a little bit. It's like not only client music, but like children's music. So, but in my own personal free time, Calm Down, Selena Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I always forget because I have a big crush on Selena Gomez, so that she's like the only one I remember.
Yes, the same. So I don't know why. Yeah, so I like Calm Down because I run to it. So that's like, another power song that's just like kind of plays on repeat.
She has a new single coming out at the end of the month, as does Miley Cyrus. So like we're just like getting old Disney.
Love it.
Oh yeah,
so good.
On her I think you sent it to me on her Instagram story. That she posted an old clip from like Hannah Montana where like Selena Gomez and like Miley Cyrus just start like hating on each other.
Yeah, me great.
Hi Pete, welcome on in. It's good to see you. This is Mary and Steffi. They're hanging out with us today, and my pleasure. It's been a whirlwind of a weekend so far, and we are not even finished day 2. So. So right now we're just kind of hanging out. We're gonna get into more of like a music therapy specific interview with Mary when people pop in, but we're just like vibing and snacking because like I mean we're hungry. And like Steffi's been like in charge of making sure Trina eats, so Yeah, absolutely, Gobo. We'd love to have you in a future raid train. There's so many music streamers, and then like when you organize these things, you're like, oh, I forgot about them and them and them and them, and like there's just so much talent on this website. Have a good rest. Thank you again for popping in. Trina, can you make that incentive graphic a little bigger for a second? Oh, it already is in a command. Oops. It already is in a command. Oh, camera just, it's fine. It's fine. This happens all the time. And it's not actually a Twitch stream without things going wrong. So realized after I hit set, the commands are literally in the title. And there it is again. Okay. It's because I move too much. If I move too much, it's just like, what's happening? There we go. It's a dingus day for sure. We're here for it. We're all just doing our best, you know? We really are just doing our best. We are so excited to be here today. And yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoying the raid train so far. Has there been a favorite moment, a favorite person? I was like panicking a lot yesterday in a good way, just because like there was so much support and I just was like horizontal on the couch, and like Steffi came over because she knew I'd be panicking and was like, all right, Trina, let's make you some tea. Trina, panic never. It's not like there's a panic command every time I panic. Honestly, if that was on, like if I was live yesterday, I would have had to add like 70 panics because it was a lot. Tea heals all. It does. What are your favorite teas? Sound off. Sound off.
See, but I don't drink that much tea.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm a coffee drinker.
You're a coffee. That's fair. That's fair. I tried to like coffee, but like I never liked the taste of it. So
maybe like a nice vanilla Earl Grey.
oh yeah,
Might do it for me.
yeah.
You know?
Those are always cozy.
I like both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee and tea.
What's the one? The Celestial Seasons.
Oh yeah.
Bengal Spice.
Oh, so good.
There we go. I
So
do have a favorite
good.
tea. That's the one.
So
Celestial
good.
Season Bengal
Blueberry.
Spice.
The
Yeah.
blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Those are so good.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I love them.
Must try.
Must try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't. Is Celestial Seasons in the States as well? I don't know if it's like a Canadian brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
Bengal Spice. So good.
But yeah, Bengal Spice is fire. 10 out of 10 recommend. I like any kind of chai. I used to live across the street from Celestial Seasonings. Oh my god, that's amazing. So I guess they are in the States
They
then.
are.
They're peppermint. Yeah.
Peppermint room. What's that?
They have a peppermint room? What's a peppermint room?
Is it like a tourable facility? Can you go for
Yeah.
tours like the Jelly Belly factory and stuff?
well, we gotta go.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Celestial Seasons.
Wellington Music Therapy goes to Celestial Seasoning.
Just to soothe ourselves.
Yeah, when you do the tour, there's a room where all the peppermint tea is. That's so cool.
Sounds lovely, actually.
That's so cool.
She's Googling it back there.
It'll clean out those sinuses ASAP. It's in Colorado. Okay, good to know. Well,
Interesting.
I do want to go to the ice caves in Colorado, which means it would have to be a winter trip. But
Good time for tea. Those are crunchy.
I wasn't expecting it to be so. No, it's the crackers.
Oh yeah.
This is an ASMR stream now. Yeah, those are way more crunchy than I expected. Do we have a set category to ASMR? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think we might have to. No longer music, you know? Oh my god. So our raters are going to be coming in about 5-ish minutes. So before they do, let's give basically an idea of how things are going to run today. So hi, Grand Squirrel. Squirrel's going to be streaming later as well. So as far as how things are going to sort of run today, we have turned off song requests. They are donation only. So we have a set list instead. So it's a $5 donation to request a specific song. And you know, we don't actually know the order we're singing things. We're just going to kind of like do what we feel like. But $5 donation if there's a specific song in the list you would like to hear. $10 donation will get you a, what did I decide? Mashup. Okay, so I have a section in the song list that's just like chaotic mashups. So if you want a chaotic mashups, some are like more legit and then some are just like, how could you do this? Why did you make the most cursed thing possible? So if you want a chaotic mashup, it's a $10 dono. If you want a meme song, which includes things like Look at This Graph and Corn Song and Chrissy Wake Up, among others, then it's a $20 donation. For a $35 donation, when our friend Sid arrives, she will add saxophone to whatever song request you have. So yeah, so like you
and
can.
she's good.
Yeah,
It's
she's
legit.
good. It's legit. Oh yeah, Mark loves mashup, and like if you have a mashup idea and it's not in the song list, it might be bad, but we will do our best. And then mashups. And then yeah, so Sid will add sax to whatever song request. At 35, a $50 donation, we will do basically the Lou Burger activity. If you're on whatever, it's Keith from the Try Guys and his band, where he does a thing where it's like, we know the lyrics and I don't. So basically we do a song and I get to look at the lyrics, but then our either Sid or Steph does it. and then we have to cue when they start singing, and they're just gonna do their best. Yeah. So that's a $50 donation. Lou Berger doesn't know the words is a whole mood. Exactly. And I never know the words even when I'm reading the lyrics. So like it's gonna be great. A $75 donation, someone will draw on my face. One of the people on the stream will draw on my face with eyeliner, not Sharpie. And the person gets to choose what they draw on my face. Just keep it PG-13, okay? And then $100 donation, I will draw you a little personalized doodle. And I put a lot of effort into those. Like, it will be a good, well, no, it won't be a good doodle. It will be an effortful doodle. I have to specify.
All we need. Do your best.
I will do my best. So Abby has just put those all in the chat as well. So thank you for that. Have a good BRB. Pete, making notes for strategies. Yes. We have Tremo in chat right now too. That's emo me. And then we have our collective milestone donations. So at $100, we will improv a song like on the spot. You guys can give us a topic and we will figure something out. Previous Trina doodles. Yes, Tremo was a previous Trina doodle. And then at 200, you guys, and I may regret this, but you guys get to tweet out a story for me. So chat will write a story and I have to tweet it out with no context. So you can get very chaotic, again, PG-13, but you can get very chaotic with that. Then at $300, Sid will play Careless Whisper Upside Down. We are still figuring out how we're going to do this. Oh no, Trina, no. PG-13 is going to get pushed. Look, if there's things implied, but it's not explicit, I don't care. I have so many good story ideas. Exactly. I don't know how we're gonna get Sid upside down, but we are gonna do it, and it was her idea, so we can't be blamed. I'm pretty sure that you're allowed one F word for PG-13. Sex! Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. My name is Trina. I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch, and we are joined with some other lovely music therapists here from Wellington Music Therapy, and we are so excited to be streaming with you all today. So I forgot to tell both of you this, but we do a raid song when people come in with a raid. And Sax, I know this was planned, but if there's a song that we can do for you for the raid, we are more than happy to. So throw that, just let a mod know. And we are gonna sing a little raid song. You guys don't need to do this because you don't know the song. Well, no, you know Jolene, but I changed the lyrics. Hi, Joyce. Hi, friends. If I'm missing messages, I am sorry. But welcome on in, friends. We are gonna do some Jolene, but not Jolene. Okay. Let's get some hype for our lovely raiders. And Sax, let me know if I can do a song for you. That is a spam call. Go away. Oh, thank you, Sax. Thank you for the raid. A raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for bringing all your friends. Thank you so much for the raid, Sax Dragon, and for being part of this lovely event. And thank you for getting us past the 7K mark in your stream. That was incredible, so thank you. Do not fall. Do not fall. All right. We are good. hello, and thank you for the follows coming in, friends. Also, we reached 1.5 thousand followers on this channel while I wasn't live, so that's incredible. Thank you so much for that. We'll do a celebration stream at some point. Thank you, Abby, for putting in the donation link. We are raising funds for Wellington Music Therapy Services today to provide services for music therapy to be more accessible, for staff to get paid for things like sick leave, and for program planning and other things like that in the community. So thank you for being here. If you donate, please let a mod know in chat and we will do the incentive for you. We've got a lot of fun incentives today. So exclamation point INC and exclamation point MS for milestones. So you can check those out, and mods will keep track of all those. So please just let one of them know. And yeah, so we're gonna start off our stream with a little Q&A about music therapy with our lovely founder, Mary. Oh, I know he is not joking. I have no doubts that there's just chaos in here. Mark is just gonna make all the commands. And so, if you have a question about music therapy, please type it into the chat so that we can ask Mary for you. And then we have some questions over on our end as well. And yeah, we will let you know. Do music therapists have to learn how to play every instrument?
No.
No. Absolutely not. I mean, we learn a lot, but yeah.
And like in Canada, our education system says we have to be able to sing pleasantly. We have to be able to play guitar to some level and piano to some level. And then we have to be able to do one or our primary instrument at a very high level.
Yeah.
So basically those are kind of the three, which can be problematic because lots of people don't necessarily play guitar, don't necessarily play piano at a certain level, and they can still be fabulous music therapists.
Yeah.
So we have some issues with that, but generally, yeah, you need to be able to provide an aesthetic experience for your clients. Yeah.
I would
That's
agree.
a great question.
Yeah. Oh God.
What can I not play?
What can you not play? Yeah.
Multiple things. And our recent intern could play the cello beautifully, and it was so lovely. So that was so unique and so lovely to have like that skill set, I thought.
I think it's great to have, more like diverse instrumentation, especially like when we talk about the Western influence of music therapy and trying to diversify that. Like those guitar and piano are like very North America, Western instruments to major in. So yeah. You know, it's going to be funny. This is going to be a bit of a funny Q&A because we're all like anarchists. So
and Steph plays flute.
And
Yes,
Steph plays
beautifully.
flute.
That's great. Trina and I are just singers.
I do
boring.
technically play a few. I play flute and violin.
You're a voice major.
Yes, I'm a voice major.
Sorry, we are voice majors.
Oh my God. Mark, can you speak to the therapeutic value of bagpipe?
Okay. Yes. Because it gives me the feels. And I think a lot of people that like connect to that music, it's like the vibration of bagpipes. It's similar to like an organ. Yeah. Right? Like I find sometimes when I play, I don't play bagpipe, but if I like play bagpipe music for a group of clients who like come from that sort of tradition and like that background. Yeah. And it's playing on a speaker and it's loud and it just feels good. Like people just start bawling. Like bawling. It's like there's some sort of cultural connection there that's like really powerful. It's the same when organ starts to play for me. Like good organ, I just start crying. Yeah. I can't help it. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, there is therapeutic value of well played bagpipes.
There is.
I cannot speak to.
I know you were trolling, but like it's a good question.
All music is valuable.
Well, yeah, because the thing about music therapy is Faustian plays organ. So yes, organ is wonderful. Yes. But yes, it very much is person to person. Everyone's going to have their instrument preferences and all of those are valuable. I also just wanted to say, I forgot to say the rest of the milestones. I just stopped saying them halfway through. But at $400, we are going to do a Mad Libs song with chat, which basically means we write a song together Mad Lib style. style. At $500, I will give you a sneak peek of the first single from my upcoming EP, produced by Wonder Truly. And if we get our stretch goal, which is $600, I'll do an all Taylor Swift music stream. Okay, let's see these questions. Do music therapists ever play toy instruments? I would say, yeah, absolutely. Especially if you work with kids, like you're not going to want the like really intense, like good instruments because like
the durability of toy instruments can be important. Although I will say that I think we try to have toy instruments that don't sound awful.
Yeah.
Like there's some shakers and maracas and things out there that often, like when we go maybe to a long-term care home, that's like their stockpile of instruments is toy instruments. Yeah. And we normally give a recommendation. Hey,
maybe try this brand.
And in sound environment, like it would be better to upgrade.
Because there are some horrific sounded toy shakers out there that like.
I think that's the worst. The really bad shakers.
And they're like high pitched almost. Like it's. Yeah. It's a lot, but definitely utilize.
But the colors and everything, a lot of the time on toy instruments, the colors are really appealing for people, and it can be really useful.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me actually read the questions on my phone because then it'll just be easier. As a tuba player, I feel the value of the vibrations on a deep level. Oh, Mark.
It's true, though.
It is true, though.
It's so important.
It's so true. Like, I'm near when I go to Zumba classes, I'm near the speaker, and the vibrations on some of the songs, it's just like I forget to move for a minute because it's such a nice sound.
Yeah. Such a, like, it's the body experience, not just auditory, but
Sid, who
I love that you're trolling
us
with the tuba, but we're like,
we're like,
love
like,
it.
absolutely
Love the tuba.
Sid just texted me, what's your address?
Oh, I texted her back already.
She's been here before.
I texted her back.
Okay, awesome. Okay, also, Faust, actually on my upcoming album, there is a song with organ on it, and I'm really excited about it. I had an organ playing music therapist friend back in school, and I was like, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that later. How do you know if music therapy would be helpful for you?
Like how would an individual know?
Yeah.
Try it. I mean, it's like any other therapy, right? Like if you think maybe you need some support in some area and you just try to find someone that's a good fit. Because like for sure, I would say music therapy, it's not even so much about the field or like the model. It's more about like the relationship with the therapist. So it's just like anything else, right? Like just try it and see, and make sure that therapist is the right fit for you too.
Yeah, and that's important because like any other kind of therapy, like you could be in the right type of therapy, but the wrong therapist. So.
Yeah. And I think too, like I always say, like a willingness to be you need to have like some sort of willingness to be vulnerable. Like it is an incredibly vulnerable therapy. So like, you step in and you might be asked to play instruments or use your voice or these sorts of things. And so even like an inkling of willingness, I think is important.
Absolutely.
You might be able to explore that.
Yeah. And willingness to like know that in music therapy, it's not about sounding incredible. Like you do not have to be a musician to do music therapy at all.
Most aren't.
Yeah. Most people, So it's really about, being okay with that vulnerability to explore things and be like willing to do that because all of that can be really beneficial. Also, hello, Wonder. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Wonder is the producer on the EP coming out. So if we get the $500 goal, we will have a sneak peek of that. However, my hearing loss doesn't appreciate how loud low frequencies are. Yeah, that's fair. And that's actually really important when it comes to music therapy to know what instruments are like good and valid for you and what instruments aren't.
For sure. And like, I think a misconception maybe is that music therapy is like one single thing, but it's based in assessment. So like with your therapist, you would work together through an assessment and work together on what your goals are. Yeah. So people always ask that, like, what's the best music? I'm like, well, I don't know.
Well, no.
Who are you as a person? Then I'll be able to help.
There isn't the best music for music therapy at all. Yeah, my favorite is the untuned glockenspiel where they aren't even in ascending pitch order. Such help when you get given those for a music therapy kit. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I love the idea of music therapy. It's new to me, so thanks for the answer. Yeah, our pleasure. Hello, Disillusioned. Welcome on in. What made all of you decide to get into music therapy? Great question. Yes, we are so close to our 8,000 goal. Like, we're so close, y'all. And if you donate, please let us know so that we can do things that are chaotic.
What to make? Yeah. I mean, who wants to start? Do you want to start?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So when I was in my second last year of high school, and there's the whole career, you're trying to figure out what you want to do. I knew I wanted to do something with music, and then my mom came home one day and was like, "Hey, look, here's this music therapy thing. You should maybe like think about that."
So, Mom.
Yeah, so it was my mom, and then we were able to arrange at my high school for me to do a co-op with partially at a music school and with a music therapist. So I was able to do a co-op, and then at that point, I kind of knew that's where I wanted to go.
Nice. Before we go on to next person, Aqua, thank you so much for donating $100. What would you like me to doodle for you? And
Right.
also, that means we're gonna do an improv song because that hits us to our first milestone after our little Q&A. So thank you so much. Doodle for Udle.
That's horrible.
I know you mentioned Trina as a submarine at one point, if that's still the thing. Thank you so much, Aqua, for that $100 donation. That's so generous of you. Thank you. We really appreciate it. So we are getting closer to that big milestone. Chaos. Thank you. Also, before we continue on, I think we know the best music for therapy is "You Are My Sunshine."
Was that a music therapist that said that?
No, but someone who's good friends with one. That's a joke. Leia, welcome on in. Leia is also going to be streaming tomorrow. Submatrina, that's what you want. I will absolutely draw. Berg asked how often do patients play instruments okay, I will answer that question after we finish this one. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, all right. Shall I go next?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, when I was in undergrad, I had applied to a psychology degree because I knew I wanted to do something in mental health. And I didn't know music therapy existed, but I did really love music and I grew up with music. It was very culturally important growing up. And then one day, my music teacher in passing was like, "Hey, have you heard of music therapy? It's sounds pretty cool." And he doesn't even remember doing this. We've talked about it. And he literally doesn't even remember because he was just making an offhanded comment. And I was like, "Could you have not mentioned this a few months ago before I applied to school?" But I still went. Careless Whisper UD is upside down. Our friend Sid is gonna play it upside down. It's gonna be great. So basically, he mentioned this. So I kept it in the back of my mind, and I went and I did my psychology degree. I did 2 years, and then I transferred schools so I could do an intro to music therapy course to know a little more about it before being integrated into the field, and I really enjoyed it. And so after I finished my undergrad in psych, I spent a few years just doing all the Royal Conservatory of Canada music stuff to get the Western music training. And we were talking earlier about how the problematic nature of that, but I had to do it, so I did it. And then I went off to school for it and got my graduate diploma and master's. But yeah, as soon as I heard the term, I was like, that sounds like exactly what I want to do. Yes. And what did I say? Yes. Okay, awesome. Oh, Aqua, you hadn't heard of music therapy before you met me and Abby. That's cool. Well, I'm glad we could introduce it to you. All right, and Mary.
Yeah. I came from it because I was really integrated into like community music. It was just like a big part of how I grew up, and my family, we did a lot of music at home. And so I went to university and I was in like, you know, choir and band and all the, I mean, all the way along. But then even in university, it was just like a really big part of like keeping me sane.
Yeah.
Right? It was just like a good part of my mental health maintenance that I did. So I was like, well, this is cool. This is a real thing. And like, does this exist? And then good old Google, oh my gosh, it exists. It's a real thing. People do this for a career. So then after my undergrad, I then applied to my master's and got a good taste of it there, and just kind of, some issues there. But generally in the end, I'm so happy that I was able to find like what I knew to be true to be like a real job.
Yeah.
Like, I know this works. I know this is important for people, and I know that this can like make changes, like real changes, and it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really neat.
Yeah.
That's how I got into it.
Yeah. I think that's like a big thing with people being like, this exists. Something that
Cool.
I wanted to exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just knowing like to have options, because like as a teen who struggled a lot with mental health, like I wanted more therapy options, and they were just so limited growing up. So that's why like I think it's like knowing about these alternative forms of therapy can be really, really beneficial in and of itself. So we had another question from Berg, who asked, how often do patients play instruments or sing themselves as part of their therapy? It's kind of a big question.
Yeah. Like for each, like I would say in my previous caseload, I'm going to say 95%, but that was just kind of the demographic that I worked with. I worked mostly in long-term care with people living with dementia. And so a big part of like what I was doing was, that was the end goal.
Yeah.
How can we bring engagement? How can we bring joy? How can you like become animated through music? So that was like the goal.
Yeah.
For seniors living with dementia for me. So I'm going to say 95%.
Yeah.
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 But that's just who I worked with. I don't know.
And that's the thing. It really depends who you work with. Because like, for example, in like a situation of like palliative care, if the person isn't really able to play instruments or sing, the goal is like just like feeling safe and secure and comfortable, and just finding like those just gentle elements of joy and relaxation. And then like, you know, there's some people that like really enjoy things like lyric analysis and discussions around that, or songwriting. I would say like for my caseload, it's probably around 90% that actively participate. And that's the thing though, like it doesn't you don't have to be in a musician to meaningfully participate in that.
I'd say probably about the same percentage, somewhere around 90ish as well.
Yeah. And like each session is different too. Because like with one client, you might have a receptive, so listening to music experience at the start. You're like building to that comfort level within the session to be more engaged, and like that client might engage more in active music making. And then at the end, you might bring some more receptive stuff. So like in each session too, it's different activities often that are helping to support the client. So yeah, the whole session isn't just like, it could be. It could be. It just depends. But yeah, I think there's probably a mix for each client too.
Because there are both like active and receptive interventions. So it depends on the person, like the, I guess, ratio that you use for that. Yeah, you're very welcome. Hamster, thank you. Welcome on in. You're a star. I play in a local community band, volunteer, not paid, but I'm apparently the only person in my family who has any musical talent. But that's the thing, like that is forced capitalism talking, because we all have, like, music is so innate to just humans in general.
It's a human right.
Yeah, exactly. And like what's considered good is just like, first of all, subjective. Like it's going to be different to everyone. Like some people might really like a certain artist and some people might like really not like them. So as far as like what is considered talent, like that's so objective. And subjective, and I think it's really important to like play music for the enjoyment of music, and that's like really encouraged in music therapy as well.
Yeah, it's like not about the end product. It's not about what other people think about what you're doing. It's more about what you can like think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's like forced capitalism, right?
Yeah.
Like people always say that to me, like, oh, I'm not a musician. I'm like, well, actually, everyone is born a musician.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty sad. It's almost like it's like a window into a bunch of other things, but we can use like I'm not a musician as a statement that shows us that like we've been told what we are rather than just like living our own true authentic self and feeling like we can take ownership over our own musicality.
Yeah.
It's a right.
It is a right.
Yeah.
It's a right. Look, like if you want to sing. Like who is there to stop you? If you want to dance.
That's right.
Like I've made her dance on TikTok.
And it felt bad. It was not good. But like that was a good learning experience for me, because then I felt like, okay, yeah, who says I'm a bad dancer? A lot of people, but like they don't know. Like, you know, they like
you did great. You picked up on it so easily.
But it's a good learning experience, right? That was a good learning experience about vulnerability, because I think a lot of the times we ask people to be so vulnerable in music therapy because we're told we're not musicians.
Yeah.
We're told we're not dancers. You know, oh, you're awful, you're tone deaf, you're this, you're that. And then you're made to do these things, or not made to, but you're invited to do these things. And it can be so vulnerable. But therein lies the power of music therapy, that like that access to vulnerability is what can really be life changing. We like let ourselves live out loud and be our authentic self in a safe space, right? Start in the safe space, start in the therapy room. And then I would say one of our Wellington Music Therapies services like goals for the future is to like how to bring what's happening in the therapy space like more outwards into the community, right? So that people can really start celebrating like differences and celebrating what makes us all like fabulously musical and fabulously talented, maybe in a different way than what other people are used to seeing. So
absolutely, that's
a
community
long-term
aspect
goal. The community aspect is the long-term goal.
Let me check. Oh, that cat's be out. I'm not carrying in an organ to a therapy office. Hopefully they'll have one for you. Not every music therapy clinic will, but most won't, because organs are hard to...
And we're connected to other therapy
and we're,
spaces. They don't love the organ.
They don't love like, we love the organ, but...
It's just the sound vibrations carry across walls.
And I love my instrument way too much to not use it. Yeah, no, fair. Agrees in marimba. Let me see. Aqua, we play about 14 concerts every year, rehearse once a night weekly, except for August and late December we get off. That sounds super fun. I love those community music organizations. They're always just great initiatives. We started recording concerts like 14 years ago and live streaming them a couple years ago. Yes, Aqua, please link it. We would be more than happy to see that. And I'm sure people in chat would love to see that. Please link it. I think Trina and I have both complained about how European focused music education is when there's so much more out there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, especially like I grew up learning a lot by ear, because that's just what's culturally how you learn music when you're from Indian descent. So like having to basically learn it in a fully different way, and like also knowing, oh, I know this, but like I'm being told to call it different things. Like that kind of thing happened a lot. Because like even just like when learning about musical modes, I was like, oh, D Mixolydian is Ragdish. Like it's the same thing, but I just need to so things like that. Thank you for posting that, Aqua. Not just the sound vibrations carry through the walls, the coolest organs are built right into the walls. Yeah, literally. Literally. Awesome, thanks for posting that. Oh, Sid has arrived. Amazing. Yes, please go ahead and get her. Y'all are asking great questions. Like I had some questions and planned, like just in case, but then you were all just like, we got this. Like, we got this. We are $12 away from 7.2K. So if you have any funds to spare and are in a position to be able to donate, feel free to check out those links. We've got lots of great incentive. Our saxophone player is here.
Let's party! I brought the chaos.
You did bring the chaos. You did bring the chaos.
I've been listening this whole time. I've been like, ooh, I want to answer too.
Yeah.
$11. Yes, Aqua, thank you for being the math gay, because I can't be the math gay right now. Chaos. Stream has devolved into chaos. Yes, so we support chaos. We do. And one of the best things about this channel is chaos. Sid, if you need food, there's like snacks
No.
out there. Okay.
I'm stream, baby. Let's go.
Did someone request a math gay? Always, always, Mark. We always appreciate the math gays here. Mary is like, what's a math gay? It is an LGBTQ who's good at math.
Got it.
Have you never heard that? Oh, I love it. I love it. Math gay for hire. Abby takes 70% commission. Math gay and disaster buy. Exactly. All buys are disasters. So it's how we do. It's how we do. Does anyone have any other questions? I have some prepared too. I just forgot what they were, but I'm sure I'll remember them. Well, can you pronounce LGBTQ plus? I was gonna say I thought disaster was automatically included in buy. Absolutely. It's absolutely included. So I thought you're gonna see a lot of ADHD Trina come up in this stream. This is common. This is
I'll
common
open the
to what we
chat
do.
too over here.
Yeah, if you can keep track of that. We are, now that we know, we are $11 away from 7.2K. We already got a $100 dono, so we
From Aqua, I know. I listened the whole way.
So we are going to do that improv song in a little bit. And we're gonna have to figure out how to get Sid upside down for the
Has it happened already?
No, but I'm sure
Guys,
it will.
make it happen.
Make it happen.
I practiced right side up, but I haven't practiced upside down.
At $300, Sid will play
I literally never
Careless
played
Whisper.
the saxophone upside down. So like,
Yeah.
gosh.
Well,
I don't know if you can.
I know you were like only like somewhat joking, but I was like, I'm gonna put it in. I hope you know this. You can also do the submarine doodle. Submatrina. This is not gonna be a good doodle. Like I said, it's gonna be an effortful doodle, but not necessarily a good doodle. But yes, I can start drawing that as well. One question that I had prepared is, what was your idea of music therapy going into the field versus what is it now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we all have our own answers to that, but I think it was very pointed at me, which is fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I looked at you. But I didn't.
No, it's great. No, I totally get it. And I will say, like, I've been in the field the longest too. So I think I've personally experienced a lot of like personal changes in like my mentality about what music therapy is and what it can be for people. So when I first went into the field, I went directly into my master's from undergrad, and I was told exactly what music therapy was, right? Like music therapy is using music to help achieve non-musical goals.
That was like,
and this is what they are: communication, academic, cognitive, musical, motor, emotional, and social goals. Like that's exactly what the definition was.
Yeah.
And our education system, maybe because just the way it's structured, or just kind of like how it's been rooted in a certain vision of what music therapy is, that's what it was taught.
Yeah.
That's what I knew.
Yeah.
And then they said, go do it. And you're like, but where? And with who?
Where?
And how?
Yeah.
Right? So I think my original once I graduated, I came back to my own community, and there is no music therapist working here. And I just was like, okay, I know I want to work in community settings. I don't want to do the private practice thing right away. I want to bring it to community settings. And that was hard. Yeah. It was so hard because no one really knows what it is, or there's like a very skewed vision of what it is. So I think it was hard for me to define it when I graduated because I was doing such a mixed scope of like things, right? You're like, you kind of feel like an entertainer. You kind of feel like, you know, a children's music teacher if you're working with kids. And you just, all in all, felt like no one knew what you are doing. And then, like, I also didn't know what I was doing. I don't think necessarily I learned all the things that I could be doing. You know what I mean? So I think over the years, it's changed, obviously, so much. One of the things that's really missing from our educational components right now, for me anyways, and I graduated a while ago, but I've heard that it's still missing, is like how music therapy can impact the community. Like, we talk about community music therapy, but I don't think we like live it. No. In our practicums, we don't live it in our internship. So like that social justice piece, like all of that. And I think that being surrounded by such fabulous music therapists in Wellington Music Therapy, that has really helped me redefine what music therapy is, right? Because it's ever changing and ever shifting, and hopefully our team can be part of that positive change for clients rather than like get less oppressive. That'd be great. So, but I lived that. Yeah. For a long time, because you don't, like, that's not talked about. No. So how has my vision of music therapy changed? It's expanded and broadened. And I think I think that I've learned the value of really, not even value, like the right of clients to have their own autonomy and their own therapy. And I think that when I first started, that wasn't like, it was like, what can we do for people? And I think now I live very differently, where it's like, what do people need me to help them? What can I do to help support people in their own vision of who they are? Yeah. And I think that's been a big shift for me in the last maybe 4 or 5 years. Yeah. 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 I love that. Does anyone want to add to that?
I think just like that's where the client-centeredness piece comes in. Is I honestly forgot what the question was, but
so when you started the field versus now, like what have you like?
So it's been almost 3 years. I think, it's just like going from what music therapy is that your professors are telling you that their experience was, 20 years ago. Some of my professors were more teaching than actually practicing, versus some of my other professors were having full-time jobs as a music therapist and coming in. So it's interesting to see the juxtaposition. But ultimately, like, in university, you are getting the definition of what they say, this is my experience of what I provide as music therapy. And I think the biggest shift of my practice has been taking that working definition and just expanding it, broadening it so that each client can tell me what they want their definition to be. And I'm like, how do I have my skills, my experience? How can I help you? Yeah. I'm not coming into a session being like, well, this is what music therapy is. So take it or leave it. Like, it's like, okay, you want to, music enjoyment is a big thing. Like, that's a goal. It doesn't have to be like walking in a straight line to a right? Which is also true. Which is also a valid It's just goal. What do you need and what can I help you with? That's what music therapy is. How can I help you with music together? To accomplish your goals.
Encouraging that collaboration in the field is so important. It's not like I know better than you, because you don't.
And that's part
your
of
client knows themselves
where
the best.
AOP comes from. Is like, how do we keep a therapist-client relationship that's not, I am therapist and I have goal for you. Yeah. Right? So.
Yeah, and for those who aren't familiar, AOP stands for anti-oppressive practice. If you put in the command here, oopsie. it talks about how Wellington is dedicated to anti-oppressive practice, which literally means it's an ongoing process. It's not like check mark, you're done. Like it's constantly learning and constantly uplifting voices instead of centering ourselves. Y'all are warming my little broken MTBC heart. Thank you for the work you guys are doing. It freaking matters. Our pleasure.
I would say too, hey, how about like confidence, self-esteem? Like I don't feel like those goals were explicitly highlighted as incredibly important.
Absolutely.
And not only just like as goals themselves, but also precursor to other goals. So like I think that's broadened for me a lot too. It was like, okay, I want, we're working on communication goals. Yeah. So this is what this looks like. And I'm like, well, can we not talk about just like confidence, and self-esteem and self-identity and that sort of thing? Because if you have trouble establishing that for whatever reason when you're a young child, then that just lives with you for the rest of your life and impacts the rest of your life in so many ways. So I feel like it's same like music enjoyment, but also like building confidence through like being really good at maraca. Yeah, cool. Like that's so important.
That's
and
great.
I think we can't. I think we can't discredit those goals, and I don't think that I focused on those early in my career.
I was gonna say too, like building on that, like especially with communication, we come from writing sample goals in school of like client will speak X amount of words. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they don't want to speak, right? That's also where the anti-oppressiveness comes from. It's like, maybe a non-speaking person, that's great. How do we build on what you're already expressing?
Totally.
How you're all, because like expression isn't just verbal, and that's just like a very ableist way of thinking that it has to be. You are a practicing anti-oppressor. I like that. Like you're always like you're always learning and practicing it. Steffi, do you want to add on to that at all? Yeah. So I know you chatted a little bit about the vision for Wellington music therapy in general, but like, and this is for everyone, what's your vision for the music therapy field going forward? Which is a big question.
I would like to see our governments and institutions understand the power. And so I would like to have our organizations that support us really do some of the hard work that we can't do. Yeah. Because we're practicing and we tired. We are. Like I'm just working, like I'm not currently clinically working right now, but when I was tired. I was emotionally.
Oh, we reached 1.2K. Whoever donated, please let us know in chat, and thank you so much.
What?
7.2K.
I was like 1.2. Who took it away?
7.2K. Yay!
We love you guys.
Thank you for the $12 dono. Sorry, keep going.
Okay. Just talk about how tired I am.
I can talk about that.
No, but just I mean like emotionally tired too. Just like I'm on the ground and I can't also then be the advocate. They talk about us being the advocates when we are working, and it's hard. Like I can be an advocate in my own quiet way in my day-to-day practice, but like I can't do the heavy lifting, I don't think. And I think that our governments, support institutions, associations, etc., need to do like more intent lobbying, more intent like showing, like taking what we know, because we know it in our hearts, but like we also know it in science. So if that's what you need to back it, then
we have the research.
We have the receipts, like it's there. So like taking that information. So I think my vision for the association or for the future of music therapy was to have more solid higher ups within our field that are doing work that's giving us jobs. I love the idea that like we're, showing how fabulous it is and doing benefits and everything, but like the music therapists that are just like working, like we're burning out. So we need some more very specific, very intentional support, whatever that looks like. So I know AMTA is probably they're all over there, like, because it's the same thing. It's the same problem. Like, why isn't there someone lobbying for music therapy. Like recreation therapy, it's part of the long-term care act.
Yeah.
So like, why isn't music therapy there if it's the best thing we have? It's one of the best tools we have at reaching people living with dementia. We know it. It's science. We know it.
Yeah.
And yet it's like not in our acts.
Yeah.
So that sort of thing. So my vision is that. Yeah. That's my vision.
Yeah.
And so not only for the sake of the clients, but like for the sake of us therapists.
Totally.
Like, so that we can have jobs.
Yeah.
And that we can like, live our lives too.
Jobs, and then people don't have to pay like the reasons this is happening. People don't have to pay out of their pocket.
Yes.
Which is why we're doing this in the first place.
Right? If this was something that was like psychotherapy or social work, you see covered under probably like your company's benefits and things like that, right? Music therapy, you probably, unless you have amazing insurance, you probably won't see that that's covered. So we'd love to see like more representation in government. Even like, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Canada, music therapist isn't a protected term either. So like we have a long ways to go in regards to like music therapy and being a household, like, oh, gotta go drop my kid off at music therapy today.
Yeah.
And nobody's
therapy,
like,
occupational therapy, music therapy.
Right.
And those things are covered. Like, like most people have, and this is a question, I'm going to say as the administrator of the team, I get asked that by 98% of people inquiring about services. Like, how am I going to pay for this?
Yeah.
Right? So there are some very specific organizations that help support it, but it's not like, it's not big enough. It's not as ingrained in our societal healthcare system as it needs to be. So that's my vision. And I think I said that from the start with Wellington Music Therapy, was that like, I wanted it to be part of, for those that want it, they can have it.
Yeah.
It's like that simple.
I see it. I love it.
I want it. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
Yeah. And then I also want like, I guess like, less white saviorism in the field.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as a white person, I want less white people running the
white cis women.
Yeah, it's very, very oversaturated cis white women, and we need more
able-bodied.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just more diversity,
and also like a lot of those voices speaking on behalf of the people that are actually representing those communities. I'd love to see that, because there's a lot that it's like, without going into like too much specifics, because I can't.
I want to see less of me.
I also want to see less.
As a white person, I want less white people. Is such a mood. Vision, burn it all down and start from a place of empowerment, not acceptance, instead of infighting and defensiveness. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like people are so scared of being like, I was wrong, and now I learned information, and I am going to incorporate that.
I love being wrong.
I love being wrong.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
I'm like, oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, dang. And then now I know something new.
That's okay. That's allowed.
Trina told me I have to keep it PG-13, so...
That's allowed in PG-13. Managers need to lobby on your behalf. We would love more of that kind of support.
Yeah, I want my MP.
I want like my MP.
I know, because I will say that in my role too, like many, like none of you know me, but like my role is as the administrator, like I do a lot of that in my work, but like I can only go so far.
Yeah.
I'm still just a music therapist. I don't know how else to say that. Like I've built a career where, I have the ability to network and talk to the right people, but I need someone higher than me telling them they need to listen to me, and then I'll be heard.
Absolutely.
And so any sort of contract, any sort of thing that we get always feels like a miracle to me. Like, I don't know, I just happened to talk to the right person who knew what I was talking about and who was open to hearing what I had to say. Yeah. And I would like that to shift. Yeah. I want them to come to us. Yeah. And say, we know what you do. We know it's amazing. That's what I want.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you. There we go. It's okay. It's not a Trina stream without some problems. So we only have a few more minutes of Mary being here. So if there's any other, I don't know, what's the word for like...
Can you do a TikTok dance?
Have any burning questions?
Burning, that's the word. Burning questions, ask them now, because it's just gonna get like really chaotic after this, doing all the redeems and everything. So
I have to drive in my car to where I'm going. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on, so I will be watching the chaos.
I'm sure you'll be watching the chaos because it's gonna be chaos. Els, hello! Has to be either technical difficulties or chaos chat to be a Trina stream, and in this case, both. But yes, we've so far raised, oh my goodness, another $100 dono.
Oh.
Wait, and that gets us to our second milestone. So we will be doing both of those. Thank you so much. Please let me know if you were the one who donated. BRB must wash dishes. Fair. And I'm happy to do another doodle. I'm working so hard on this doodle for Aqua right now. It's going to be beautiful.
Taking notes of what Mary's
I look
saying,
like I'm taking notes,
but I'm
I'm just...
watching her draw Trina submarine. And I'm like, yes, Mary. Yes.
Hi, Hazy. Welcome. Yes. Oh my goodness, friends, we are $700 away from hitting
Guys,
our
let's
big
hit
goal.
it today.
Let's
in our
do
stream.
it. We still have over 2 hours of our stream, so we've got the time to do it. But yes, if there's burning questions for Mary, please ask, and all of us, because we're gonna struggle at answering questions once we start doing the incentives. Ask them now, so we can get all those in. Yeah, like I just want to see the term advocacy shift and like what the meaning of that is shift.
And can we like stop asking our like student interns to advocate? Like,
Yes.
can we stop?
Also,
Like,
can we
that's so
pay our
exhausting.
interns? Like that should be like schools should be paying interns, like period.
Yes.
Yeah, schools should be paying their interns.
Well, our associations should allow organizations to pay interns.
Yeah, and that too, because
Well,
we're not
it's not
allowed to.
allowed.
We're not allowed to pay
No.
interns. Yeah.
You really can't. I mean, you can find some loopholes. But
Yeah, like the only way it's allowed is if you're already like if you're in a master's and you've already done your internship hours and you've become registered, that's the only time. But like most
But you
interns
probably
aren't.
still won't get paid.
You probably still won't. Yeah.
no.
How much for a donkey song? Mark, I will it honestly $10 because that counts as a meme song. Sorry, no, $20. No, donkey, yes. Okay, so there was a Christmas stream and I learned about the song.
We all dig in.
I learned about the song Dominic the Donkey, which I guess is an
Yes.
Italian Christmas song.
Yes,
And I put on my best donkey impression to do the
Oh, I remember this.
Yes. But then later someone said, wait, but can you do the e-ahs but in a different song? So they had me do like Little Drummer Boy. And I was like, come.
I remember this. This is like a weird memory in the back of my head.
So yes, that counts as a meme song. Italian, probably just New Jersey. Fair.
You know what? I have sung Dominic the Donkey in session before.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, we're out here doing the real work.
Abby, it was you. Thank you.
Wealth is quite Italian.
Thank you for being that $100 dono, Abby. I will absolutely draw you a squishmallow.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Pay interns and burn down the 6-month internship. So in Canada, it works like a little differently. Well, it depends on the program you're in, but like it's more based on internship hours than like time, if that makes sense. Because we, like for me at least, and the program I did, we had 3 semesters of our graduate diploma. So we had 3 days of internship per week while we were studying. And each semester we were in a different population. And then in the summer we were interning 4 days a week. But we had less classes and stuff. So that's why it was 4 days a week. But I know depending on where you are, it's a little bit different. Squeeze Trino. Absolutely. if it's an academic requirement, tie it to the length of an academic term or year. Yeah, and that's how the graduate diploma was, but I know that's not the case for a lot of programs. Like,
So programs
It's changed
differ.
now.
Yeah, programs differ in terms of, I think almost all of them at this point are you're still considered a student as
Mhm.
you're doing
Still a
your
student.
internship.
Mhm.
Yes. So I paid for a course
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
to work for free.
That's correct. Yes, you did. No,
And I'm still paying it back. Thank
Yeah.
you, OSAP.
I'm glad my donkey was memorable. We haven't been singing Dominic the Donkey and referencing that all week in the offense. Okay, Abby, for clarification, do you want me to draw me as a squishmallow or a general squishmallow?
It was a squishmallow.
Yeah.
I love it. Can we all draw one? I want to draw one.
I have to say, so I didn't know too much about Squishmallows.
Until me.
The
But
three of
now
us
I
have been,
just,
like,
I just yesterday
Yeah.
found little pumpkins Squishmallows. And there was 3 of them, and I have 3 kids, so
Oh my gosh.
I bought them. It was such an unnecessary purchase.
Yes,
And I was
Mary.
like, that autumn, fall
Yeah,
vibes,
yeah.
because it's August. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, I need to buy those for 3 months from now.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you
I
know
bought.
I bought them.
McDonald's, they have a Squishmallow McFlurry.
I do
It's
know.
so good.
Oh, is it good?
I need to
Okay.
have it
I'm gonna
right.
take the girls maybe tomorrow because
Yeah.
we need some ice cream in our life. And
I
I mean
need-
Squishmallows.
I'm gonna need ice cream on Monday
like the
after this
Pop-Rocks.
weekend is done, and so also I'm lactose intolerant, but like it's fine because only Ahmed will suffer because he's
Yeah,
the one who lives here. I mean, I will suffer too, but yes, they're great. I'm so glad that you got those squishmallows.
Yeah, and I love them
I
too.
commend that purchase.
And I climb into one of my kids' bed. I just like rotate
Yeah.
all night through the beds because that's just like my life now. If I ever look unrested,
yeah.
there's many reasons, but that's one. But so now I have these pumpkin squishmallows. I'll have a squishmallow in each bed
Oh my god.
to have my fall vibes. You know, I'm excited.
love that.
They're really just for me.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's something too that's like changed, not to like make this a serious conversation, but like we were talking about like our definitions of music therapy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think like incorporating yourself as a therapist
Yes.
is totally like Trina loves squishmallows, which
Yeah.
means that like
Yeah.
it means that when my client has this one specific sensory need, I'll be like, yo Trina,
Literally.
What's
what
going on?
what fidget toy, like what
Yeah.
instrument is the best, like
Totally. And I've actually literally had clients say to me, I'm glad, like, because sometimes if I run virtual sessions from home, like, you can see some stuffies in the background. And I've had clients be like, I'm glad that, like, I don't have to get rid of them if I grow older. And I'm like, no, I bought half of these last year.
Yeah.
So just like that understanding that play is fine at any age. And
And I wanted to do my thesis
yeah.
on the personality. I probably didn't like name it right, which is probably why I got it declined. But my idea was that like our personal self as a therapist is part of the process. Like we talked about that a little bit, but I meant it in a different way. Like I meant it in a real way.
Yeah.
You know, like what our definition of boundary is and personal boundary. And I don't know, I just feel like some people are just such great fits in certain spaces. And it's not
Totally.
because of your diagnosis or you're this or you're that or your background. It's just like who you are,
Yeah.
you as a person, and like how much of yourself you're willing to share with clients and in a different way than boundaries. I don't know. I'm not explaining myself why, which is probably why it was denied.
it's the difference between
It's
a
making sense.
being you and
Yeah.
a self-disclosure.
That's right. Just
Yes.
being you and like how important that can be and like how in some and in some jobs too, like in some spaces, like your personality just might be a great fit for long-term care. And it's okay if it's not a great fit.
Yeah,
And don't
yeah.
try to force that on yourself.
Yeah.
Find another place to be. And like, I don't know, this idea that we all are like these little like, you know, music therapists. And so you can work there because that's what you do. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't believe in that. And I never really have. But
Yeah.
I feel like we're our jobs sometimes are so limited that we're like forced to kind of perhaps work in places or work in spaces that aren't the best fit. Not
Totally.
because of our training,
No.
because of who I am as a person.
Yeah,
that
like
makes sense?
I would love
Yeah.
more music therapists in like school and daycare settings. I would love more music therapists in libraries and working on that.
Wish you well. Wish you well. Yes.
And just, yeah, those community spaces. It's so broken here, referring to the States. You pay for a course but get minimal support from schools. If you're over 26, you're often uninsured and working full time. It's a whole mess. Yeah, absolutely. And just like how busy the program is, it's like you're like told not to work because you don't have time, but it's like you need to work to pay your tuition. Like it's, and I know in the States tuition is absolutely bonkers bananas. Like yeah, or move. Yeah.
Or you have to have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a car. Yeah.
I think like this is where like you're kind of, the people who are watching are kind of seeing like what we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes our clinic a bit different.
Actually, that was a question. What makes Wellington unique?
I think it's just like, this is a regular conversation that we have.
Yeah.
It's like, what needs to change, not just with what we're doing, but also with the behind the scenes of like anti-oppressive for our clients, but also anti-oppressive for future music therapists who are part of marginalized communities, who are people of color, who are have a lower socioeconomic class, whatever. It's just all the AOP is just like ingrained. It's so everything intersects. And,
it's constantly a conversation we're having, not even officially, just like in chatting. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe too like a willingness to talk about it. Like I think because it's a private space and like I realize I'm boss lady, but it is like our own space. It's not being like, we're not told by anyone what we're supposed to be.
Yes.
So that has let it like grow and shift and change, and like having the or like being uncomfortable, like for me, because I started it and then like it's grown to something different, which is so fabulous. But like being open to that is so different than a lot of institutions where people become so ingrained in what they're doing, so scared of change, so scared of rocking the boat, and feeling like disassociated from the work they're doing emotionally, which I understand, like protecting your emotional landscape is important. It is. I just said this to the intern. The intern.
It sounds like so ominous.
I said it to Natalie. Our intern.
Face drawing and meme song. Oh, we reached 7.4K. Oh my God. Yo, that means you're definitely getting upside down.
Oh my God.
How to do this?
So,
but what I'll just finish.
Yes,
I will just say before the chaos, I did just say this and I was like, maybe this is taboo, but I'm like, it's just a job.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're so lucky in so many ways to be able to do a job that's like, we're passionate about, we can find joy in, all these things. It also is like how I pay for groceries.
Yeah.
And that's valid.
Yeah.
You know? So I think talking about that too, because I think in our field, a lot of it's like, it's a passion. Yeah. It's like this. And we're also emotionally charged, often, many of us.
Yes.
It kind of is what brings us together in a way. We're like very emotionally empathetic people, sensitive people. So sometimes we like do more than we should because we just have that care. Because that's just like who we are. Yeah. But so sometimes I just kind of remind myself, like, it is also just a job. Yeah. We are looking after people. We are looking after people. And so we are responsible in so many ways to help support the wellness of people. So we have to take that seriously. Absolutely. But at the end of the day,
it's still a job.
And I think like what you're saying is like, get off your high horse.
Yeah, get off your high horse.
Like,
it is a job that you're doing.
I'm a therapist, but I'm also a person.
Yeah.
And
We're not here to save people.
We're not here to save people.
And that's taking out the white saviorism.
It is. Like taking all that out and taking out the idea that like somehow it goes back to that advocacy piece. Like somehow we are the ones that are responsible for, after all these years. I understand the pioneerism of it, but we are not pioneers in the field.
No, we're not.
We are not. this should be a well-established career
Yeah.
by now. And so like taking some of that emotional labor off of us and just like letting us be fabulous therapists is like my vision.
Yeah.
So like we don't have to worry
Let us
about
just spend time with our
clients.
Yeah.
Let's just
That's
do
what I
that.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I'm speaking from two because I really like the admin side. Like vote for me for president of not CMT, but something else.
Not the CAMT.
I have never sat on the board. But yeah, I yeah, there's just that's my vision.
Yeah.
Just like I think we need to remember that like we're so lucky in so many ways to have this job. We are very unlucky in many ways to have this as our chosen career. And I'm sure we've all felt that in times. There's times when it's
valid.
hard. Yeah. So it's like both sides of that and honoring all that. And that's what makes us different. We talk about stuff
we talk
like
about
that.
it. We talk openly.
It's the willingness to just be realistic. And like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just keeping an eye on the time. I know Mary has to head out, so I'm gonna go quickly say bye to her, and Sid and Steffi just entertain, read comments.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be on.
Thank you so much, Mary.
My first Twitch.
Your first Twitch stream.
Now I know what it is.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you everybody for your questions. Steffi and Sid will entertain for a bit while I say goodbye, and then when I come back, we're gonna do all these incentives. So thank you for those donations.
do we want to sing a song?
Get those fingers stretched out.
Welcome to Twitch.
Bye.
Yes, you're welcome. Don't forget your care package.
Yes, we have corn.
I wonder what we can use that for.
And kale and
Oh, I'm gonna make cool cannon. No, yeah, I'm gonna make cool cannon with it.
Hi guys, I'm Trina.
Kale?
Welcome to my channel.
I'll send
Is that a
that.
Scotch thing?
No, it's an Irish thing.
Irish thing. Okay, because the Dutch have a very similar.
Let me read the chat.
You would think it'd be Dutch.
Yes,
but
scroll
no.
up a bit because
Can you
there were
send
some
that
comments.
Yeah.
Joyce, hey Joyce. Oh, hello Trina. Yes. Hi Mark. Hi Grand Squirrel. Hey. Oh, you are Trina. We usually have Trina. Can you play us a song? Yes. What song would you like to hear? What song could we sing?
I don't know.
I don't know if she had us down to sing anything.
I don't know either.
Can you show us the vacuum cleaner? I honestly don't know where it is. Vacuum cleaner solo. Okay. I brought my guitar.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna move your snacky.
Okay.
I won't step on them.
Well, are you gonna play piano?
Oh, sure, yeah. I can.
Or am
you
I
just
gonna
tell
play
me-
guitar?
You just tell me the
Do you want to
key
sit up
and
front so you're not
No.
sitting in the back?
I kind of like my spots.
Okay. Should we do, I don't know, what should we sing? What have we been singing lately?
Oh, we need to tune that front.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tuned my guitar today, which, like, is the cardinal sin of music therapy. But that's where I am. Twitch takeover, yeah.
Woot.
Trina's gonna be back and be like, whoa, what did you do? Let me tune this guy up.
Oh, yeah, I was grabbing my tuner out for you. You found it?
Wicked book. Do for good. Oh, do you want to do for good?
Oh, we gotta wait for Trina for that.
I can't sing the alphabet part is the issue.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna sing the Glenda part?
I can sing the Glenda part,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the two of you will sing that. I'll play.
Okay. Well, we've got our first song then. Touch everything. Guys, I'm gonna move everything over like 3 inches and then she won't know what happened. That's what I always say is like, if I become a ghost, I'm not gonna like scare people. I'm just gonna make their life like inconvenient. My enemies, yeah. See, I told you what she'd say. She's gonna be like, Sid, what'd you do? Why are all my friends your friends now? Because you're way cooler than me.
What is happening?
We're gonna sing for good.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be Elphaba. So be green.
Okay, so be green.
I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Yes, please grab your things. We'll sing for good, and then we'll get into some of these redeems. Let me actually go to the donate page to check out all the things. So we had we had a lovely $100 from Aqua, 12 from Berg, 100 from Abby, and then 75 and 25 from Mark. Berg, if we can sing you a meme song, please let us know what meme song. Just go into my song list and click on the meme song tab, and then let a mod know, and we'll bump it to the top of the list. And then, yes, I'm finishing your doodle, Aqua, and I will do the doodle for you. And Mark, what would you like them to draw on my face?
I get to draw it.
And then this is...
My hands will be so shaky.
And then, yes. No, it's literally whatever you want as long as it's PG-13. You're good. And then let me just adjust my streamer song list briefly. And For Good is in here, so let me just bump it to the top. Okay.
You have requests turned off. Is that
Yes, intentionally. So for this stream, it's dono only requests, just because it's just easier that way, because it's so chaos right now. Yeah.
I love that, like, all the incentives came in while we're doing Q&As.
I know. It's like now we just have to catch up and do all the incentives.
We will do everything.
We will do everything.
Let's sing a song.
You said a donkey song counts as a meme, so donkey anything. Yeah, okay, so Sid can draw a donkey anything on my face.
I'm like, how do I do that in my brain? That's what that face was.
And then yes, I'll do the donkey meme.
My brain
song
like
for
deleted
you.
all images of donkey. I was like, what does a donkey even look like?
Do you want her to draw a donkey squeesh on my face? Because that's possible. Okay, we're gonna sing For Good, and then put the jail on Trina's face.
Does it have the intro in the beginning?
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Yeah, when do you know the first time we practiced this yesterday, I started playing and then Trina started to sing and I just yelled at her, "That's my intro!"
Oh, you did the Glinda part?
No.
Yeah. I'm Alphaba.
Oh, yes, you're
It was a
Alphaba.
different one that you started
Alphaba's a dream role for me, so like I don't let people not let me be Alphaba when
And
I
I don't let people make me be Alphaba. Pin the tail on Trina's face. Yo.
I don't have a tail.
No, we could make one. Tape and paper, baby.
Make one.
Yes. I'll draw a horse butt right here.
First of all, we're 600 away from 8,000. We might be able to get that in this.
Make it, please.
We're gonna sing the song,
cool.
do some incentives, and then pin the tail on me, I guess. All right, wait, we're starting at unlimited? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are we?
Oh, no.
I don't have that part.
Okay, we're not doing unlimited. We're just, yeah.
I don't have that part. Sorry, they don't give you that.
Trinfaba.
See if I remember the harmonies at all. I haven't sang this in a long time. Okay.
I'll join in and help out.
You have the easy harmony, because
I know, that's why I'm singing this part.
There's a hair on the piano.
That's probably mine.
Neurodivergent version. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a sea drop by a sky bird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet from its mooring as it passes the sun, by a wind off the sea, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Yay! We sang a song this stream. I deem that as a success. Trifaba. Woo. Okay, so we've got some redeems to do. We've got to. Ooh, oh no! Don't do this. It does it sometimes. It just overloads the server. I'm just frozen for right now.
Okay.
But I think they can. Okay, there we go. You can. It's all good. Clorp, Clappington. Thank you. We're back.
Frozen, let it go.
But you can hear me, so you heard me panicking. Exclamation point panic plus. Okay, so we are gonna do an improv song. So this will be fully improvised. Does anyone have any topic, a topic that you want us to improvise around? Any topic at all? Do 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 do. That seems like low panic. It probably is low. Panic improv around panicking. We can do this. All right.
Every improv.
Yeah, it's true.
Honestly.
Are you good to piano? And so you gonna guitar?
Do we need both?
We don't need both.
No.
But
Sure.
okay.
Do we still need a topic?
No,
Panic.
it's panic.
Oh, I
panic.
put this higher only because so it would catch up on the mic.
Less
Oh,
disco,
cool.
more panic.
Actually, can we shush for a second and just play that? Cool. Panic is the topic.
Okay, I don't know what our panic is.
Just start playing something and we will start singing something.
That's literally what improv is.
Wow! Why the drive-by?
I was meaning, did you have a vibe or chord thing you wanted me to do? 'Cause I would have gone with the progression.
You could just steal something.
Cool, because it's gonna be Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo.
I don't know that song, so that's great.
Just play the accompaniment to Billy Joel's Running on Ice. It's pure panic.
Never heard that song.
I am panicking, 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 panicking. What is my life? Life. What am I doing tomorrow?
Or yesterday.
Did I take my meds? No, I think I forgot.
But maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe I didn't.
Maybe I did.
Am I withdrawal? Or am I just tired?
Is that a brain zap?
Is this what dissociation is? 'Cause I think I do it quite a bit.
Or maybe I'm just asking for attention. Oh, wait. It's depression.
Was that diagnosis real or is it all in my head?
But it's the way that I feel.
Why is the DSM my entire personality?
I panic.
Panic, panic, panic,
Panic.
panicking. I'm panicking, 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 panicking. Maybe I should buy a squishmallow.
But Alma doesn't want that.
But he really likes the ones I already own.
But can I have more?
I mean, there is space, sort of. We can shove some in the closet, but don't. That doesn't sound very nice. Panic, 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 panic.
What do I sing next in this song?
I just think I am a failure.
I get everything so wrong.
I'm just trying my best in this capitalism society.
Maybe I need some anarchy.
I'd love somebody to read my mind, 'cause I don't know what's going on inside.
But it's panic.
Panic, 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 panic.
Maybe you should take your meds.
I definitely forgot my meds.
Run home and take some meds.
And maybe drink some water too.
Self-care.
Self-care is more than taking a bath.
It's also forcing myself to do the dishes when I have energy that I lack.
It's also saying no when I don't have the bandwidth to say yes.
I'm just trying my best, to get rid of the panic. Maybe it'll be less if I try my
Best. Yo, we killed that! I'm gonna make that a highlight at the end of the stream, because like that was fire. This is amazing. The DSM is just my personal journal. The Panic Tango, exactly. Crushed it. Clip it. So good. Yes, and if anyone makes clips from this stream, please we'll just do it. I'll see them after, but just like make clips. But you can post them in Discord and stuff. Definitely gonna make that a highlight, because that was
fun. Let's do it again.
We have so many things we still need to do.
Like there's like a Broadway musical in there somewhere.
There is a Broadway
like
musical
that's like
in there
an intro.
someday.
That's like the main character.
That's
like,
the intro main character song.
Panic.
Like that was
You know,
good.
that's what our improvs are. We're gonna start the musical. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. yeah, like a show.
Yeah, absolutely. I
All right,
love
what's
that.
the next?
Okay,
Don't
so
know incentive.
so that was our. Oh, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Trina needs a new laptop.
But this is honestly
Trina
kind
needs
of a new laptop. I think I really
There's
just need a PC.
Also, my mom said she loved it.
I think I just need a PC instead of continuing to stream on my laptop, but
This is the interlude to the musical. Yes, it's in the same key because I have it in my ear.
please
The reprise.
turn
The
on.
reprise, that's
The
what it is, yeah.
reprise.
I could sing a song while we're waiting.
Yeah,
They can probably hear us.
Feel free to sing. Once I just smash buttons.
It's okay.
Anyways, in chat, tell us what you're panic about recently. I'm just smashing buttons. I don't know if it's doing anything. Please don't die. Stream, don't die. Please don't
Let me look
die.
at the list of songs that I sent you.
Yeah, just go, you can also go through my like song list because I put a bunch of them. Finances and health, only two very small things, right? Hasn't died yet. It hasn't died yet. The stream is still streaming. Everything's just not visually there for us. You guys can also start typing out ideas for our tweet story in the chat. Yes, I am frozen. The thing is, the screen went black. This happens very rarely. Cake story. I like a story about a cake. Will you come back?
Bring
How can you be frozen? It's summer.
life.
Oh, that was another thing for a meme song to do Bring Me Back to Life, but like Goofy.
Yeah.
Wake me up.
Wake me up
Save me. Yay! We're back! I feel like you have to tweet about being frozen. I do. It's Canada. It can be frozen anytime.
True. Summers do get kind of hot though. What are we gonna do?
Okay, let's do our tweet story.
Perfect. I have no idea what that is.
So basically, chat writes a story and I have to tweet it out with no context.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about cake and frozen. So once upon a time, there was a frozen cake. Was a frozen cake. All right, keep it going. Keep it going. The cake thought, how can I be frozen when it's summertime? But then it remembered. It is Canada.
And then it thought, how am I thinking right now?
But also,
Am I sentient? What is
am
consciousness?
I now a sentient cake?
Wait, if people eat me, is that bad? Do I die? Where do I go when I get eaten?
die if I'm eaten? Chat, let's get some ideas going in there, brainstorming. Do I die if I'm eaten?
Where do you go if you're a cake that's eaten?
Where do you go if you're a cake that is eaten? All right, I think that covered the messages so far. What is happening next in our cake's stream of consciousness? Also, we are less than $200 away from the sneak peek single. This is awesome radio. What would you like to add to our cake story?
What flavor is the cake?
Yeah, what flavor is the cake? That's a good place to start.
You guys really just gonna make us a
Pickle. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pickle. Yep.
Yeah. Why do
That's okay.
I'll have to add a new treat. Why do I taste like pickle?
How would it know what pickle tastes like?
And how do I know?
I'm making this very existential.
Pickle tastes like. All I wanted to be was vanilla. Oh no, this is gonna go bad. All I wanted to be was vanilla. This brought on by a Disney pickle.
What?
Wow.
Is that true or is that part of the story?
It's part of the story, I think. I think this was brought on.
Very true. That's so cool.
Oh, wow.
I would try that.
I would try that.
A pickle milkshake.
Did you know that Disney has a pickle milkshake? How did I know that? Sorry?
If they thought people would buy it, they would.
Yeah. Am I in Disney World?
Uh-huh.
What is next in our story, friends? Am I in Disney World is where we left off.
You are the Imagineer behind food and wine at Epcot.
Oh. That'll be a fun job.
I think I might be the Imagineer behind food and wine at Epcot.
I like that it's specifically wine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many festivals at Disney. There's the Flower and Garden.
Is there pickle wine? Oh, let me add a thing. All right, last tweet to finish off our story.
Much
is
wine.
there pickle wine?
Hey, Aqua.
Much wine. Welcome back, Aqua. We are telling our story. What would you like to add to our story about our cake that is
Sentient
and a pickle flavored at Disney World?
What's his end game? Like, where does he end up?
Where does he end up?
Eaten?
Yeah, does he end up eaten? And what happens? What happens when a cake is eaten if it's sentient? Does it?
Do all the crumbs become little cake babies and they all have little different personalities?
Dill pickle wine does exist.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Dill pickle wine exists.
Herbert Linger's
What?
pickle wine from Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yes. Is that how sentient cakes breed? Maybe. If I am eaten, will a baby pop out?
Sounds like a question in a certain classroom in school.
Yeah, I think that might be how sentient cakes breed. Like, cause like spiders, like black widows, they like eat the one, right? That's like a thing.
If this cake had a song, it would be like, no, sorry. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
gonna add, I think I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Found a winery where you can get dill with pickle wine.
Ooh.
We could order
It's
it.
not gonna be good.
Yeah,
You can literally just like.
we could order it, and you have to do expedited shipping because they say they don't.
I
take
was thinking like budding. Isn't that how stuff like amoeba breed?
I feel desire.
Yeah, maybe.
To have
Do
cake baby. Will they be pickled?
amoeba bead
I don't know.
breed by budding? Is this how I too breed? How
Elizabeth
cut
says,
them up?
cut them up and they regrow into a whole cake.
I guess when I get cut up, I might regrow.
Am I a lizard?
Am I a lizard? Am I a lizard? All right, and let's think of one more sentence to end.
A cake? Or am I a lizard?
Does this count as an improv song?
If I'm a lizard, then I'm a cake of a lizard.
Cake of a lizard.
I think that counts as.
Did we say anything pole cake yet?
No, we haven't talked about pole cake. That needs to be added. Lizard. Maybe. I'll explain this. That's what
Pole cake.
pole
forever.
cake was all along. Maybe that. All right, friends, we are ready to tweet our story. How can you do a cake story and nobody suggests pole cake?
Cake!
This was a thing
Big pole.
that Stream created for my 1,000 streamer follower goal, where I basically had to make like 4 different cakes and then like
yeah.
stack
Yeah, I remember
them
because you
up.
brought them all to
Yeah,
work.
because I brought them all to
eat
work,
them.
and then they had to eat them all.
They were
It
delicious.
was great. It was like I'd come to work and it was like,
It was like,
cake.
what kind of cake am I gonna have? This cake has had all the journeys. Okay, I'm tweeting this out. No context. If you want to go interact with it, those are my socials. My Twitter is in there because I refuse to call it X because that's stupid.
You heard it here first.
All right. Speaking of, there's a poll up. Of course, there's a poll up.
What is it for?
Poll? Question
Poll?
mark?
Pickle. Pickle. Cocktail.
Vote in the poll, friends. Vote in our poll.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we've done our tweet story. We've got to do a meme song, and then we'll do Careless Whisper upside down.
Oh my gosh, I'll get my saxophone.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
The next goal is Mad Lib song with chat. I like how a friend says they'll call it X when Elon stops dead naming his daughter. Literally though. Okay, so we will do a donkey meme song. What? Also, I don't think, did I say we reached 1.k followers off stream, which is awesome. So we'll have to have a celebration for that sometime soon. Okay. What shall we add? What should we add donkey sounds to? What sound should we add donkey sounds? What song should we add? What about like You'll Be Back?
Oh, like, you'll be back.
Yeah, that song. But like, we'll just add donkey songs.
Like the whole thing?
No, well, no, the
Like
whole
we're-
thing won't be donkey sounds.
Okay.
Like, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of. Oh, like things like that. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Instead of the da da das, it's e ah e ah e. E ah e ah e ah e.
Oh, thank the Lord. I don't have to transpose.
I'm sure Mark will be thrilled with that choice. Pool cake wins again. They have escaped. Who's they? captivity and are here to troll.
Dear.
Okay. Where's my water bottle?
I don't
Oh,
think
there
it's
it is.
in.
Oh no, I can do it on guitar.
Oh, cool.
You want to sing it?
Oh, shit.
I'll just hold my saxophone.
Because you're up next. We will make you upside down somehow.
Figure it out.
Okay. Let's pull up these chords. I love how you're like, it's not in here, and then you just know it.
What?
I love how you're like, it's not in here, but you just know it.
Do it with the British accent.
I
too.
know it or that Sid knows it.
You know it because you were playing the chords.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This goes out to Mark for the donos, and this is our meme song for you. And just remember to ee-aw throughout it. So like an ee-aw. Okay. Ee-aw. The price of my love's... Oh no, shoot. Not a price that you're willing to pay. Ee-aw. Ee-aw. In your tea which you hurl in the sea when you see me. Aw. Why so? Remember we went an arrangement when you went. Aw. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm. Aw. Oh, camera stuck. One moment.
God, you need a new computer.
You'll be back soon. Aw. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time. Aws. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise. Empires. Aw. We have seen each other through it all. And when ee-aw comes to I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of ee-aw. You say our love is draining and you can't go. You'll be the one complaining when I and no, don't change 'cause you're my favorite my sweet submissive my loyal royal forever and ever and you'll be back like I will fight the fight and win for your love for and I'll till my dying days when I'll go mad, so don't throw away we had, 'cause when comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of
my god, I was gonna pee my pants. I was like, where am I right now?
Mark, I hope you enjoyed that thoroughly. Epic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Now I
god.
gotta play upside down, crying.
Yeah, I'll finish my drawings for people while you get into positions.
I don't even know how
So
to
I
do
would say,
this.
like, if you can, like, prop your legs up on my bed and I can just shift the camera
Sure.
towards you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like lay on the bed.
World-changing performance. Also, Berg, can we do a meme song for you? No, sorry, a mashup for you for your donation. Let us know if we can do a mashup for you.
Are there any tissues in here?
Yes, somewhere in the corner. Oh, yes, in that box. This is how I clean. I just shove things into a box.
Very like snot dripping down my face.
All right. We are 200 away from sneak peek to my single. Actually, no, we just got a $50 donation. So, we are $150 away from the single sneak peek. And oh, that was my mother. Thank you, mother.
Oh yeah, I think my mom's on there too.
Oh god, I hope I might get some weird.
How am I doing this?
Oh, Mary texted me. I missed it, but she was watching the stream and she said we should improv around banana bread.
Oh, I love banana.
Oh, it makes me think I want banana bread. But I'm
Please go get banana bread. Oh my gosh, I have some friends messaging me saying they've been watching the chaos.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here for it. My IRL friends, oh no, they'll know. Okay. All right.
Wait, I need sunglasses or something.
Oh,
Also, I need the notes. I ain't ready yet.
okay. It's okay. Does megaclort mean clapping with big hands? A lot of clappies, or big hands doing a lot of clappies? Yeah, that's the question.
Oh my gosh, am I on stream? Hi.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's the question that we're trying to solve. Yes to all of those. Only here so you can get this wildness. Okay, someone please clip this.
No.
I say yeah, clip it.
Okay, wait, one sec. Okay. There we go.
I can feel myself slipping.
Thank you, Sid. Can we get some claps in chat for Sid? Because that was everything. Oh my god. Upside down does wonders for the read placement. Everyone is clapping for you right now. Thank you for being the biggest good sport in the world and doing that.
No problem.
Oh my god. I'm actually dead.
Oh my god.
Breathe, take a sip of water. Encore. We're not gonna make her do that again.
If we tell you what, if we get to $8,000, I will play whatever song you want upside down.
Yeah, if
Okay.
we reach 8,000 in this stream, whatever song you want upside down, that is $550 away. So let's get those donos in, and we'll make it happen, friends.
I
We'll
have a
make it
beautiful
happen.
like blush now, so
Of course. Any song.
yeah, upside down you are my sunshine, absolutely.
Upside down you are my sunshine. If we get to 8,000 this stream, that's $550 away. Technically
Nobody ever showed me that
$549.
video, also I never want to see it.
This is Tala
just
playing
blacked
upside
out.
down
That
while the
didn't
blood rushes to her head, literally. We are very close to our next milestone, which is Mad Lib song with chat. I think we're about 50 away from that ish. I don't know how to math.
I would love to do like a Lou Burger. I'd love to do another meme song.
Yes, a Lou Burger is $50 dono. Actually, we got a $50 dono.
Yeah, for
so
my mom.
we'll do it for my mom. Yeah, we'll just sing whatever because my mom
Okay, so
won't
I
care.
have to not know what the song is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we'll say you'll probably figure out what the song is, but like, you won't be looking at the
If she's
lyrics.
singing Broadway, she may not know it.
Yeah, that's true. Aqua.
Yeah.
No. Aqua clipped it, so now it's forever on my channel.
I should have checked. Hopefully my fly was done up and stuff.
You were fine.
Okay.
You were fine. It was
tell
mostly your top half.
Perfect. I even wore like a t-shirt, so everything would
Yes,
be...
Berg, let us know if we can sing a mashup for you. Just go to the mashup section, and we'll happily do
Love
that
to
for
do
you.
mashup.
If we get to 8,000 this stream, You Are My Sunshine backwards. Even mashup back, literally whatever you want.
Whatever you
backwards.
want,
Whatever
honestly.
you want backwards. Here's the link to donate. There's
You got this.
$5.50 left to do that.
Do you know chess at all?
I don't know chess, no.
Perfect.
I don't know how to play the
I don't know
game.
it well enough to be able to sing it though, so don't do chess. Let me just calculate where we're at in this stream. Oh, also your mom donated. Also Ahmed
My mom did.
Ardab donated, which I didn't even see these.
What do we have? We have...
Okay, so we start at Ardab was us. So
Okay.
100. I didn't even notice that. Steffi's mom was 25, and then Aqua was 100, and then Berg was 12, and then Abby was 100, and
Aw,
then
thank you,
you're all so sweet, and then Mark was 75. Oh, we're actually past the next redeem. I didn't even realize.
But there's also like these people like who send in your requests for stuff too.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mom's not watching right now.
Okay. But I should write it down.
What was the 25?
Where's your
Was that a
notebook?
mashup one?
That was 25 is for a meme
You have
song.
to finish your doodles.
So we are literally forgetting the sneak peek of the single. We're $13 away.
Ooh!
We're $13 away. We're gonna do a Mad Libs with
This is not a notebook.
stream. No, we're more because I didn't realize that Ardab and Steffi's mom donated before Aqua. So those were for our streams. Yes, we can absolutely do the Lil Nas X and Hamilton mashup.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we can do that one. Let me just add that to the queue. Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah, so we have more actually than we thought we did because we are almost at 500. My mom just texted me being like, "Since when do you call me mother? That was weird." I'm sorry, Mom. I know that was weird. Okay, so first, I need to draw some
Yeah.
things. Also, the camera.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna draw, and then we have a mashup to do, and then we also have to, you have to run quick, come back to perfect marriage of song, character, and donkey effect. I'm so happy. And then we can start the Mad Lib story with chat while I'm drawing if you guys want to take that over.
Sure.
Okay.
Did you have a song in mind?
Oh, any song. Basically what we do is we go Mad Libs sheets. We do this. We pick one.
And are we gonna just
And we're
improv
just
it?
gonna improv sing
Okay,
it.
sounds
Yeah.
good. All right.
So this is, so just read it out to chat, and then chat will write what they want to be in it. Just,
Read out the whole story?
Well, no, just say one day, and then have chat fill it out.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Okay, and just just to confirm, we're $13 away from the sneak peek. Yes, that is correct.
All right, my friends. Well, we are going to go ahead with this Mad Libs here. I immediately lost the browser. There we go. Okay. So let me write this down. Okay. Here's how our story starts. One day,
Let us know.
anything. Give us the best thing is when you just don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Just let your thumbs tight. One day, a blank. Camera. Perfect.
Camera.
One day, a camera. One day, the camera froze again. Pause camp. Okay, well, I got camera first. One day, a camera wanted to cross a bridge over a pond. Under that bridge lived a... Should we do one of those? Pause, champ. One day, a...
Under that bridge lived, what lived under the bridge?
Is it frozen or is that just paused?
Oh, no. Dragon.
A dragon, okay? One day, a dragon. Trino. One day, a dragon and a trino.
A trino, yeah.
And a trino. Okay, so one day a camera wanted to cross a bridge over a pond. Under that bridge lived a dragon and the trino troll. Stamp, stomp, stamp. He blanked over the bridge.
He froze, because that was
He
mentioned
froze
earlier.
over the bridge. Who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll. Stop or I will blank you.
God damn it!
PG-13, please. PG-13.
Stop or I will yeet you.
Yeet. Stop or I will yeet.
Hi, Alex. Welcome on in.
Blank is perfect. Yeah, I know. Stop or I will yeet you. How about that?
Sounds great.
Yeets. Yeah, yeet. Okay. Stop or I will yeet you. But he had already crossed the bridge. On the next day, a sleepy blank wanted to cross the bridge. They're yeeting each other. Well, on the next day, a sleepy blank.
Whole cake.
Pole cake. Pole cake wanted to cross the bridge. Stamp, stomp, stamp. He blanked over the bridge. He blanked over the bridge. Yeah, that's how Mad Libs usually goes, but it doesn't actually give you verb or noun or anything, so we're gonna do it this way.
We're doing great because we're just causing chaos for a good cause.
Well, this is actually like how you would do like fill in the blank song lyric writing too.
Yeah.
So in music therapy, when you have when you want to write a song, sometimes the easiest thing to do with the client is to take a song that's already been made. In this case, we're taking a story that's already been written, taking out some words and letting the person pick the words that they want in the story or the song.
We don't want to eat our clients.
No. But I'm just giving an example of like.
No, I was just laughing because of that. Eat client.
Yeet clients. How far did he eat them? 39%. Oh no, Mark. Oh yeah. Okay. So where were we? There was a sleepy pole cake. Stamp, stomp, stamp. He blanked over the bridge. What did the pole cake do over the bridge?
He blanked over the bridge. So some kind of verb.
Panicked over the bridge. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Abby. Panicked over the bridge. Who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll. Stop, or I will blank you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Abby says blank. Blank. Everybody wants blank.
Everyone wants blank.
Because PG-13. I will blank you. Okay. Who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll. Stop or I will blank you. Oh, never mind. Nobody listens to me anyways. And with that, the troll blanked away. Jumped away. Okay. I apparently can't donate again because reCAPTCHA is complete garbage. Oh no.
Oh, that's so weird.
You could always try in a do an incognito browser or something like that. So then it doesn't recognize that you were already there. Okay, so we got it. Should I read the story or should we just sing it?
We'll sing it.
Okay. Oh, are we singing it right now?
Well, no. We need a key to improvise.
I was like, okay.
We need a key to improvise it.
Vibe for this, the overall story. What would the
Like
vibe be?
stamp, stomp, stamp would be like the motif of like the song.
Okay.
Probably some kind of minor key.
Yeah, I'll do something minor.
Key of F flat for what the WTF is this?
One day, a camera wanted to cross a bridge over a pond.
Cross the bridge, cross the bridge.
Under that bridge lived a dragon. And
Uncle Trino as a troll. Grumpy Trino, Grumpy Trino.
who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll. Oh, whoops.
Oh, stamp. Just saying it one more time.
He what?
He
Froze.
froze over the bridge.
Who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll. Stop or I will yeet you. Yeet. But he had already crossed the bridge.
So on the next day, a sleepy polecake wanted to cross that bridge. Stamp, stomp, stamp, a stomp, a stamp, a stomp.
He panicked over the bridge.
Panic, 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 panic.
Who tramps over my bridge? Yelled the troll.
Is that Uncle Trino?
Stop or I will blank you.
What do you mean by blank? That's kind of vague.
Oh, never mind. No one listens to me anyway.
That's correct. Nobody listens.
And with that, the troll jumped away.
Bye, Uncle Trino.
That was incredible.
Thank you for the
Atonal
donos.
improv go. Someone call out a tone row. That's so weird that it's not letting you donate again. What the heck? Because, like, people donated, like, 40 times yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, the same person. That's so weird.
Try it on a phone. Try it on.
Yeah, I don't know if you tried on a different device. Like, if you did it from your laptop, doing it from your phone instead.
How are your drawings going?
Oh, good. I finished the one, and I'm almost done the other.
I'm keeping her on task, guys.
Okay. All right. So we've got to do our mashup. Thank you for that, everybody. We are $13 away from our single sneak peek.
I
Let me
haven't
try
heard it. I want
Chrome
to hear
because
it.
reCAPTCHA is Google owned, so maybe it hates Firefox. Oh yeah, it could be the browser.
Could be
that's
that
true.
for sure.
Okay. I am drawing Trino Squishmallow. What you can do is draw a donkey on my face, because that was
Perfect.
something.
What do I draw with?
This eyeliner.
Is it a like a?
It's a shitty eyeliner.
No.
Oh.
It's PG-13.
That's okay.
Language.
What's your language?
Donkey Squishmallow was the...
Let me look up what a donkey would look like. I literally, like, when you say that, I'm like, what is a donkey?
What is it?
Let me see if there is a donkey Squishmallow. I'll just copy that.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Oh, I'm coloring. Oh, God, this is gonna be so weird to have someone else do it on me. I hate it already.
Do you want me to not?
No,
Consent is
you're
important.
good. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. Like, you're genuine. It's just gonna tickle. That's the only thing.
Okay. Don't smile.
I'm sorry.
Moving art. I kind of got like the chunkiness of it. It looks like a potato so far.
And that's what Trino looks like.
I'm just lurking in the back here.
Hey Trina, how you doing today?
I'm doing so good. So good. It's fine.
Do you use this on your eyes ever, or just your face?
I did for a while,
Okay.
but now it's just become, because I got a really nice eyeliner, so this has been demoted to my face eyeliner.
Oh, it's gotta have the little belly. A little belly. A little ears. Eeyore was always my favorite character in Winnie the Pooh,
Oh, I
and
love
now I'm like,
Eeyore.
it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Eeyore is the best character.
Especially because, like, he's depressed, but his friends, like, just accept it and, like, go with it. Like, I'm not mean about it. They're like, okay.
Winnie the Pooh is underrated.
Winnie the Pooh is underrated.
There's like the really funny scene.
How does that look so far?
Oh my god.
It looks worse on camera, but that's okay.
You're gonna want to see.
It needs a little puff on top
Oh, let's try
for
his
its
best.
little mane.
Potato face, let's go.
It's like emo. Cause it's
I mean, it's basically Trimo.
Trimo. Give him a
Isn't
little.
there an emote for that?
There is a
he
Trimo
have a
emote.
little-
Exclamation point Trimo in chat.
Yeah, somebody already did it.
No, they did Trino. Trimo is a different
Oh,
thing.
Tremo. Oh.
Yeah, Tremo.
Potato face. Let's go.
Is when I drew Trino. And it was
How
the
is this
most
donkey for you?
Chrome worked, so annoying, didn't even change device. Oh my goodness, thank you, Aqua!
Thank you.
So that means you'll get a sneak peek of the single! That's so bizarre, though, that it was literally just the browser.
I gave it a little tail. Actually, that doesn't look very good. I'm gonna wipe it. How y'all doing?
So that means with another $100, we'll get an all Taylor Swift music stream. Wait,
Whoa.
What?
wait, let me just... $113! So we are getting an all Taylor Swift. Oh, I donated more than that.
Aw, thanks, Aqua.
Thank you. So we've
So
got all the
nice.
incentives.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. Thank you
Oh
so
my gosh.
much.
Does that mean we have to add more incentives?
we still
Well,
have
that
little
means so
ones.
if we get to 8,000, then Sid will do whatever backwards.
Not whatever. Whatever song
whatever
backwards.
song backwards. Everest, it's good to see you. We are doing a fundraising stream today for music therapy services in Southern Ontario. I know I haven't actually said it in a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't really talked about it.
Well, I feel like the first hour was mostly.
And you'll do another doodle. Sounds good. What would you like me to doodle this time, Aqua?
The three of us together.
Aww! That'll be really cute.
Yeah, we're raising money for WMTS, which is a music therapy clinic in Southwestern Ontario. So our goal is to raise $8,000 so that we can have people who can access free sessions, lower cost sessions, Anything else? My brain
Sick leave
just-
for staff.
Sick leave for staff.
Funding for program planning.
Yeah, basically just filling in the gaps.
All of that. And so
Music therapy
we are
is not
so close. Yeah, it's not covered.
not covered in Ontario, so we are relying on your very generous donations to help give some sessions to people who need it.
So this stream is going till 4 p.m. Eastern, so that's just under an hour more. So if we get to the $8,000 mark, then Sid will do whatever song you want, Black Words. Thank you, Everest.
Thanks, Everest.
Thank you for all the emotes coming in. Okay, we've got some doodles to show off. So this first one was for Aqua. This is I drew her green because everyone was calling me Trifaba before, so I was like, okay, Aqua is...
We all live in a Trino submarine, a Trino submarine, a Trino submarine. We all live in a Trino submarine, a Trino submarine, a Trino submarine.
That was incredible. The next person to donate will be the 100th backer. That's so cool.
That's so cool. We should do something special for that.
Yeah. Prayers to those struggling with the wildfire. Absolutely. It's been really awful in the Northwest Territories. We're lucky we're in Ontario, so it's not really affecting us as much.
BC just declared
But yeah,
state of emergency.
yeah, absolutely. It's it's really, really, really terrible, and it's mostly affecting Indigenous communities. So like, because of that, naturally, there's been way less aid.
Yeah.
Which is absolute garbage. Hi, Rahomo. It's good to see you. And this is Trino Squishmallow. I drew it tie-dye. This is for Abby.
Yay.
This is the Trino Squishmallow. Just iconic. Rahomo, we are raising funds today for Wellington Music Therapy Services. So if you want anything like that, feel free to check out the dono link. If we get to 8,000, Sid will play sax backwards, something, anything.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Which is kind of backwards. But we could do meme songs for $20.
Jumbo Squeesh! Oh, can you grab the Jumbo Squeesh?
We've got a mashup coming up.
This is our Jumbo Squeesh! And so, Steffi,
backwards.
can you squish it this way? And then this way? You can squish it this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. And this is our Jumbo Squeesh! We love him! That's all.
Stephanie's gonna have like
Now you can throw him
flashbacks.
down.
She's gonna be like asleep, like, not the Jumbo Squeesh, not the Jumbo Squeesh.
So I hope y'all enjoyed these doodles, and now we'll do another one for Aqua. There's a
Squeesh. Yes.
Okay.
Squeesh.
I will message them later about that. There's just like a hurricane happening that's affecting certain streamers tomorrow. So wait, can you squish it though?
No, you can't squeeze.
Squeesh crew. Yeah, there's multiple squeeshes now.
there's
So
none.
we are about $400 and something away from hitting 8,000. So that's like our extended stretch goal because we already got a stretch goal.
And everything like counts. Like give us
Everything
a song
counts.
request.
Literally $5, $2 is the minimum you can do on the platform itself, and even that is great, right? So any amount matters.
Or share it too. If you can't donate, don't worry. Just
Don't worry,
Let
just
us
share it.
Let people know we're here.
Let's do our mashup, because I know that Berg has been waited so patiently for that. And then I will draw this next doodle.
Perfect.
What mashup are we doing?
So this is one that I made. It's like the opening to Hamilton and Industry Baby by Lil Nas
I don't know
X.
either of these songs, so
That's
you
okay.
take it away.
I got
I'll play this guy.
I got you.
Just tell me what key.
Are there any
I'll play with
shakers?
Something.
Yeah. Yes, there's a shaker right behind the little astronaut.
Oh, perfect.
Probably should play flute with something at some point.
Yeah. Feel free to bring out the flute.
Not for this one, because I don't
Yeah.
know your mashup.
Okay.
Shaker solo.
Love
Okay.
good shaker solo.
Also, if you do donate, make sure to let us know in the chat. There's no alert for individual donations, so just we'll be checking it occasionally, but if you really want something right away, just put it in the chat that you donated.
You might be coming to Canada in 2026. That is far away, but that's very exciting. Whereabouts in Canada would you be visiting? Because Canada, I always tell people, Canada big, Trina small.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you want me to type it?
I should have asked you, but it's fine. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. I had a doc with it actually written out, but I don't know where it is.
I was gonna say, it seems like
It is complicated. It's fine though. It's not a big deal. Oh right, no, I did the Hamilton chords. Yes.
that was a chair.
All right. I think Toronto. Nice. Canada is the size of several Canadas.
And more.
Oh, that's okay, Aqua. You did so much for me. Like, please, it's fine. Okay. All right. How does a bastard orphan son of a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a self-starter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter. I told you long ago on the road, I got what he's waiting for. I don't got nothing, dog. Get you some. Tell him I ain't laying low. You were never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back out at the top, I wanna hear you say, he don't want nothing, dog. Get you some. Tell him that the break is over. Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future drip, drip, and drip down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. 'Cause this one is for the champions. I ain't lost since I began, yeah. Funny how you did it was the end, yeah. And then you went and did it again, yeah. I told you
loved him. And me, I'm the damn fool who shot him. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's his name? Alexander Hamilton. There you go. There's your mashup.
That was great.
Thank you. It is one of my more chaotic mashups.
No, that was great.
I do it differently every time because I forget some of the words every time. So it's great. It's always new. Thank you so much for that, Dono, and your patience, Berg, as we got that in for you. Really appreciate it. I got to do another doodle for Aqua, but before I do that, do you guys want to hear the sneak peek of the single? Yes. Do you want to hear the sneak peek? Thank you for all the claps. Also, this is hilarious. Does he say since I began or since I've been gay? Since I began, I think. What's your name? Apparently her name is Alexander Hamilton, not Trina Chakrabarty. I know. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so wait, was there? Did I miss something? Yes! I think that's Rahomo. Rahomo, did you donate $20?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
And please let us know if we can sing you a meme song. Yep, that was you.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Look through the meme song section of the song list and let us know if there's something in there we can sing for you. Sprung, hello, welcome on in. Almost at 8K. If we reach 8K in this stream, then Sid is getting upside down and playing some sax.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great time, and we have how many more minutes? We have 40 minutes to get there.
Walk the dinosaur.
Walk the dinosaur. We got that for you. Okay, so we're gonna single sneak peek, walk the dinosaur, and we have a Lou burger for my mom.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right,
Yes,
we have to do that.
Oh, I have 2 different song options for you, Trina.
Okay.
How well do you know Phantom of the Opera music, Sid?
Fairly well.
Okay.
Depends on
Falling
which.
Slowly by Once.
Yeah, we can do Falling Slowly.
I don't know that at all.
Exactly. Beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. We're gonna destroy it. Like, it's an absolutely stunning
The less I know,
song.
the better. Also, I gotta
The melody isn't too hard to follow either.
Yeah.
Okay. No, the melody's not hard to follow. It's the words that are gonna be hilarious. Okay. Single sneak peek. Y'all might not be able to hear this, but I'm sorry. I'll show you after.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's do it. This is a sneak peek of my upcoming single coming out September 1st on Bandcamp and then everywhere at some point after that. Let's get some hype in chat. Produced by the incredible Wonder Truly. Can we get a shout out for Wonder? And let's do it.
Mist comes first, then comes the rain, holding secrets, burning flames, pictures of me becoming clear. Watch your compassion disappear. Da 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 da. Nobody notices sudden frost. Rise swell through our skies of dust. 'Cause what would fate have us do when you say it wasn't like that for you? Descend on upon descend.
That was awesome.
I'll let you guys properly listen to it after.
What I could hear was great.
Thank you for all the emotes in chat. I am so excited. Shivers emotes. Thank you so much. Mega Clorop. Thank you so much for the emotes and the love of that. I'm so excited. I wrote that with a cabaret vibes. Yes, that's what we're going for. Also, I'm wearing my Hadestown shirt that says Lady of the Underground, which was intentional because this EP, the theme around it is Persephone and Persephone's escape from hell, which didn't happen, but in my head, that's what happens. So I'm really excited about it, and you can follow me over on Bandcamp to be notified when the single is released, and then when there's a pre-save link for other platforms, I will let you know. Also, Steffi's killing me in the back right now with just the sunglasses, and I know it's a sensory thing, but it just like looks so...
We're getting a little bright.
No.
You look like you're like, guys, you gave me the wrong candle at Bath and Body Works. Like...
It's just so funny. I love it.
Is it the bun?
Maybe it's a bun too.
Yeah,
the bun.
I love it. We are also $416, I believe, away from 8,000, which is our overall goal, which is so incredible. So thank you so much, everyone, for all you've done so far. I really appreciate it. And we just did that. We've got to do a meme song. Which is Walk the Dinosaur. So we'll do the meme song. And then Doodle for Aqua. Is there any other incentive I'm missing?
We're supposed to do the one for your mom.
The one for my mom. Thank you. And if there's
whatever it's called.
anyone else in chat who has donated and I haven't done your incentive yet, please just let me know if I missed it. Yes, please. Good night, Everest. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. And there's still over 30 minutes to still donate. So if you would like to, please feel free to throw that in. And if it's a donation that requires time, just do it sooner rather than later, basically, so we can give you the redemption. Okay, let's do some Walk the Dinosaur.
Your stream is how I learned of this song. I
didn't know really? It was a song, You didn't know this song? So this song I first did. So there's Danielle Allard is a streamer. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom. Exactly. Danielle Allard is a lovely streamer. She's from Ottawa. And her community is called the Dinos. And they're like the most beautifully chaotic, wonderful humans. And they do something called Dino Fest, which is like a raid train, but it's just all dino chaos. Okay. And so it's become a tradition now that whenever they raid into me, I sing Walk the Dinosaur. Gotcha. But I changed the kill the dinosaur to hug the dinosaur because we don't want to kill any dinos, you know? They'd be very sad. You don't need to apologize for yelling in here because, like, we're constantly yelling.
We yell over top of each other.
Yeah.
True. Is there a shaker I can play back here?
Yes.
I don't know the song either.
It's okay. Yes, get those dino emotes in chat. All right, let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. It was a night like this 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go. The sun was spitting fire and the sky was blue as ice. I felt a little tired, so I watched Miami Vice. I walked a dinosaur. I walked the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor.
Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Walk a dinosaur. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka boom. Boom, shakalaka laka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka boom. I met you in a cave. You were painting buffalo. I said I'd be your slave. Follow you wherever you go. The night we split a rattlesnake and danced beneath the stars. You fell asleep, I stayed awake and watched the passing cars and walked the dinosaur. I walked a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur.
Saxophone solo.
I guess there is one in there. I also just skipped this next one.
Okay.
A shadow from a city, too big to be a bird, screaming, crashing noise, louder than I've ever heard. Looked like two big silver trees that somehow learned to soar. Suddenly a summer breeze and a mighty lion's roar. I hugged a dinosaur. I hugged a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody hug a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody hug a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody hug a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody hug a dinosaur. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka boom. 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 Nice. Just the shaker and the glasses combo is iconic. Iconic. That was for Rahomo. Thank you so much again for your donation. Oh my god.
you.
It was so hard not to laugh because I was reading your messages like Trinosaur doodles, Trinosaurus rex, Trinodactyl. How can she play the guitar with those tiny T-Rex arms? Amazing.
So I guess I'll do our Lou Burger next.
Oh,
A $10 donation.
thank you, Vu. I don't know who you are, Vu, but if you want to make yourself known in chat, just let us know. Oh, let me. No, you're okay. This was me. Just let me know if we can do a collaboration song for you. Thank you so much. All right, we have about 30 minutes left into the stream. I can't believe we crushed our freaking stretch goal so quickly.
Yeah.
Small instrument for small arms. Trinosaurus has to stick with
Little
the
frog.
So let's do our Falling Slowly, and then maybe I'll have you two do a song while I do the doodle.
Sure.
Okay.
Hydrate.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
I need to turn my funny brain on. I think of random things that aren't swear words.
Yeah.
So basically, I mean, you know how Lou Burger works, so we'll just like stop singing and you sing the next line type thing.
Yeah.
I love how like we didn't do any of our song list because
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
fine.
been chaos.
That's great.
If you want like a real music stream from us at any point, that's not
That would
charity.
be really fun.
Yeah, like
we
because
should
like
do that.
if we do one that's like not a
that'd be
fundraiser,
fun.
yeah, we'll like actually sing songs and stuff. So
We
yeah.
are singing songs.
Oh, we are singing songs, but you know, like it'll be like more of a collaboration. We can definitely do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take the headphones off for now. If you want to put them on, you're welcome to, in case there's any like redeems. If there's
I told you guys, I'm Trina now.
if there's any sounds,
Like, I'm the captain.
Yeah, am I gonna get
scare
scared? I know.
scare Sid.
I do it to her all the
use-
time. I buy bits so that I can scare
Actually,
Trina.
look, if we get to 8K before 4, we will also do a collaboration stream.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, if we get to 8K before 4, future real music stream with the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And that's 25 minutes, so if you're gonna do it, get on it, get on it.
Puppy unicorn.
It's just gonna be there.
Oh no, I see that coming up. I see it. I see it. I see it.
All right. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
put like one head off so you can hear what we're doing.
Right. I look so cool like this.
You look so cool.
Okay, I'll kind of.
Whoa! That was your guitar.
That's okay, as long as it's my guitar.
All right, so if you don't know how this word works, we know the words and Sid doesn't.
Never heard this song in my life. Sorry, there's a sound of left happening.
This is gonna make it better because it's just gonna
Cut. Okay.
I'll give you a 4-bar intro.
Okay. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that.
I want you to. I gotta poo though. Where is the toilet?
Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out.
Should I play that again? So she can sing that part? Yep.
Okay, I like board games too. Maybe we could play Clue. Is it Scarlet with the candelabra in her hand in the ballroom? And maybe I'll win this time.
Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time.
I'll put my captain hat on. I don't have my boating license. This is not my responsibility.
Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back.
I've never met you. I don't know why you think you know me. Why are we on this boat? Can we go back to playing board games?
Well, you have suffered enough.
Yeah.
And bored with yourself. It's time that you won.
I agree. Can you stop beating me at Clue? I told you I'm not very good, so just let me freaking win.
Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time.
not into you.
Falling slow.
I'm not.
Sing your melody.
I don't want to. Let me
I'll
go.
sing it loud.
Or you could sing it quietly and let me off this goddamn shit.
I paid the cost to
Was I supposed to buy a ticket?
Now you're gone.
I'm gone. You're letting me go.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, you're gone? You're dead, so now I can leave. I'm free.
Oh my god. Dree, welcome on into this. Dree is streaming later as well. Hi. Don't die, Trina.
You want her to succeed? She's holding me captive and making me play the same board game over and over again.
So the better love story.
True.
Oh my god, though. How do they make those videos without laughing so hard?
You know what? I was good to the end.
It's so easy too. People are like, "How does he come up with stuff?" And I'm just like, "This is really creepy. Please leave me alone."
That was so much. Dree, welcome on in, friend. We love Dree over here. Such a
fun.
lovely musician and human and fellow unicorn.
Can you
Thank
donate
you.
for that again? Because that was great.
That was really fun. Please
Another
make us do another
$50
one.
dono,
Yeah.
and we'll do that again.
You're gonna be doing that in your free time now.
Hope. You had faith in me. That was your first mistake. Jesus, probably. That was... Stop. We are almost 95% of the way to our massive goal. We have 20 minutes. If we hit that 8K, we will definitely all do a music stream and plan it out and do it on this channel.
I will play saxophone upside down again.
And yes, Sid will play saxophone again upside down. It's apparently something you said to... No, Mark definitely said that. Or Rahoma. There was no way that was me. Now, I need to do a drawing. So do you two want to sing
a song?
something while I draw?
Did we have anybody?
Well, there's a
was
song
a-
cue. So just like...
Okay, I thought there was a donation for 10.
Oh, there was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think the person made themselves known.
Okay.
So...
If you want something, let me know
Yeah,
now.
if the $10 dono from Vu, if you would like to let us know who you are, and there's a specific song you want, please do that. Give the people what they want, upside down sounds. We gotta get to the 8K to have that. But yeah, do you want to like scroll through and...
Sure. Is there anything you want to play, Steffi?
Oh, you just go with it, and you just choose something.
Oh, go to the queue, because it'll just like... No, queue. And just scroll through, because those are like the ones you two both told me to.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is that the one we just
Oh,
sang?
that's
Yep,
the
that
one.
is
Yeah,
what we
can
just
you
did.
press the check
Okay.
mark? Yeah.
Well, we turned it into a...
There's Love Story. We could do that one.
Oh, that's fun.
And you can keep scrolling. There's like more.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia, do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, we need Trina for that one.
I dream. Oh, we're gonna do. We don't talk about tree. No.
I mean, yeah, it makes more sense for you two to sing
We
that
don't
at
talk
me.
about tree. No. Or there's Little Talks. That's like the duet kind of thing. Okay. Part of your world.
Hi, Davey. Welcome on in. I will reply to your message after stream. But yes, please don't die for the sake of the stream.
We could do Part of Your World. I just think it's in a lower key.
Let's choose something else.
Oh, you don't want to do it in the...
No.
Do you want to sing it together?
Not in a, like...
Basically, we'll do upside down sax if we get to
8K.
8K in this stream,
Okay.
which is 18 minutes.
We could do Viva La Vida. We can sing that one.
Sure.
I used to rule the world. Are you doing piano? That's probably easier in piano. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
And
dun.
I will draw us together. Don't mind if I just weirdly look at you.
Got the profile in. Oops.
Oh yes, my pleasure, Davey. Yeah, I'll message you later about
your situation. But yes, please, like, nobody, if you're affected by the hurricane, nobody die for this event.
No.
Like, please take care of yourselves.
That's completely against what we were here for, so. All right.
Well, why aren't you loading my thing? Oh, wait.
Do you want my phone? We are going to sing Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Sideways sax. Ooh, that would... I could easily do that because the mouthpiece will rotate, so I could do that very easily.
That's by my memory. That's not my phone actually loading.
Do you want my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Load it up. See
Yeah.
which one loads up first. Your internet doesn't like me, Trina.
I'm on my data, so...
My data also doesn't like.
Oh, it changed it to Viva La Visa.
Oh, mine did that too. It's okay if I have to transpose. I can do. Oh,
Is that in a different key than you thought it would?
yeah, it's just a transposing. Oh no, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely capo 1. Yeah, it is.
Why drew Sid's eyes way too big for her face?
Oh dear.
I expect y'all to be like head
Oh god,
bopping.
that is too big of a sweater.
It's gonna be a caricature. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. So roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, and you gone, there was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sounds of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Oh, I don't know what to come in.
I seem to have drawn Louisa instead of Sid
Louisa.
from Encanto.
Oh. Louisa.
Mirabelle, welcome on in. Mirabelle was in our streaming yesterday for this event, so thank you so much. Also, I think a dono came in, $10 from Dree. Dree, thank you so much for your donation.
Do you have a song
I appreciate
request?
it. Yes. Do you have a what's it called? A mashup? Would you like us to sing you a mashup? Because $10 donations get a mashup. If you go to my song list and look at the mashup section, let us know if there's something in there you want to hear. This is for Aqua, the three of us together. I accidentally drew Louisa.
Is that me? The little tiny one?
No.
Oh.
Well, I was trying to draw like a fluffy
one's
sweater.
Stephanie?
This one's Stephanie.
Oh.
Yes, that does look like Stephanie.
My hair's up in the bun?
Yes.
But that looks like her when she had her hair.
But you have your
Oh,
hair in a
her
bun
hair's
right
down now.
Her hair's
Oh, okay.
down
I
now.
changed my hairstyle 5 times.
I tried my best.
We're very
I don't know why I'm like half. Well, I am half your height, but like I don't know why. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know why I am like literally half the height
over.
of
We
them.
made it.
And I don't know why I literally drew Louisa from Encanto instead of Sid.
I'm like so buff.
I didn't mean to make you look buff. I meant to be a fluffy big sweater like you're wearing.
I just had thought of them.
You should have just done shades.
Anybody mashed up under pressure and surface pressure?
Oh, that would be
That would be
great.
so cool.
That would be so great. Yeah, Dree, take a look at the mashups and let us know if we can do something. I think we are finally caught up on incentives. It only took us till
Just a
10
mashup,
minutes to the
yeah.
end of stream to do it. We're 95% to our main goal, which is crazy. Oh,
did
that's
it again.
okay.
Toxic,
We will do that for you.
Okay, cool.
Oops, I did it again.
We will do that for you for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, that's the one I put on there. So
That's the one you put on there, so it's all you.
Yeah.
Just let me know what to sing and I can... Oops, that's not what I wanted to
Yeah,
do.
I just need the chorus for both of them on. So if someone can give me Toxic on one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Oops, I Did It Again on the other.
It's okay,
got
Dree.
this.
You are good. I will do that for you.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Oops, I
Alright.
Did It Again on here. Okay, I'm ready.
And we have 9 minutes left till the end of the stream. We smashed our goals. If anyone wants to drop $400,
Now's the time.
now's the time.
I will play anything you want upside down on saxophone.
Anyone wants to drop 400, and we'll do a collab stream of the three of us and actually plan it out and like really do it. I mean, we might do something like this in the future, but like who
an
knows when
actual set
we'll
list.
actually do it instead of it being like maybe 5 years from now we'll
Yeah.
do it. Okay.
We're gonna start with Toxic.
Okay.
Why don't you do the toxic part?
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Can you give me aim? You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spin around and round. Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison.
You guys sing the melody totally different than what I sing it. But cool.
I just go with
whispered.
it. We didn't practice that at
I
all.
was cheated by you.
We did not practice that. I mean, that's kind of the point of the mashups, to be
Yeah, you
like,
guys got practiced. I just get thrown
but
in.
we didn't practice that. Ooh, what just happened? Thank you for the biddies, Stree. I appreciate it. Also, anything that was like given during the stream, I'm gonna
Hey,
forward
welcome
on.
to the chat.
Hello, Coin. Welcome on in, friends. If anyone wants to drop $400 in
Or
the
anything
next,
else.
or anything else,
Too.
in the next 5
all
minutes.
matters.
It all matters. If I can't do your redeem, I will do it in a future stream. And if anyone wants to be super generous, we will do a collaboration stream that's like actually properly a collaboration stream. By that I just mean prepared. And like we sing more than 4 songs in the span of 3.5 hours. And then also we will also have Sid get upside down real quick and play something real quick. But that's
so fast.
so fast. And that's the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. Do you want to sing a song?
Yeah, well, I usually end with like So Long Farewell. I have like an actual goodbye song. That one, yeah. That one. That one. That's what I end with. So why don't we do that and then give people a chance if there's any last little donation strayers. They can throw that in. Yeah.
I has guitar. Can I play guitar?
Yeah. We're just gonna skip to the So Long Farewell, like the actual.
Do you do it with the capo on?
You can. I change it up. It depends on what mood I'm in. Thank you for the clappies and all the emotes and all your love and appreciation. Also, can we get like some mod love in chat? For all my mods that were here supporting, we've got Mark. Yay, Mark!
Mark!
We've got Abby. Yay, Abby! We've got Pete.
Yay, Pete!
Yay, Pete! And we've got Aqua, who also coded this overlay. Woo! So like, yes, all the mod love. If you're new to the channel, when we sing goodbye, we spam chat with heart emotes. So let's see all your heart emotes, spam it up. Let's see all that love going around as we continue on this train.
Who are we going to next?
We're going to Paytona, who who actually, a streamer recommended her to me to be a part of this. All right. 5, 6, 7. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty side. Do 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 do. A.
What the heck? It's in C.
So
Long farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. Do 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 do. So long farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Do 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 do. So long farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave, I heave, I sigh and say goodbye. Do 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 do. I have to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. Do 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 do. The sun has gone to bed, and so must I. think that went up. So thank you so much to Mirabelle, who was streaming yesterday for that $10 dono. Thank you. I'm sorry we can't play you something, but if you pop in to a future stream, I can do that for you. We are gonna go raid Paytona, continue the love forward. Thank you for all the hearts, and thank you for throwing in those raid commands. So please copy and paste whatever sub raid or regular raid. My pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with us, chatting music therapy, doing all the chaos. Appreciate and love y'all so much. And let's get this raid going. Oh, Joe, I think I missed you. Hello. My pleasure. My pleasure. I think it's 432. Yes, correct. All right, please copy and paste those raid messages. I will be live again on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, so feel free to stay tuned to my Discord and socials. And yeah, follow on Bandcamp to be notified of the EP. Aqua and Mods and Pete and Abby and Mark got it. Thank you all so much. My pleasure, everyone. Okay, I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye!
I've waited so many years for answers. They've kept me yearning.